When we last left our heroes, you guys had gone out for a few drinks before you had to return to Menhem's Manor to once again watch over Doriana Menhem's. Calliope saw a hot lumberjack in the bar.
I did.
And you guys learned that some of the lumber camps had been having some people disappear in them. From Yinya's Mara at the Crooksnook. You then went to Menhem's Manor after your drinks and doing some occult investigation. You first off noticed that the red gem that you had cut out of Doriana's toy had returned to the toy.
Oh my god.
And you did Braun did an Indiana Jones and swapped it out, and you guys got the gem out of there again. And you studied this and learned that the name of the denizen of Lang who was attacking Doriana's dreams was named Isan Kalir. And then you also learned that the gem you had a locate spell associated with it that could help figure out where Isan Kalir was. So then in the morning, when you got done taking care of Doriana, you walked around town and tried to use it to see if Isan Kalir was in town. And Isan Kalir was not in town. You went and visited Warlewin up at the Stone Ring Pond, and then you noticed that construction on the basement of the Thirsty Alpaca Inn had almost completed, which meant that the tunnels that were being that were hosting the kobolds that you guys knew were about to be sealed off. The night before, let me guess, she got into the garbage?
The night before, she got into the garbage.
The night before, our gnome, who we have forgotten to update names tonight, so it's Zulily again. Our gnome had given Fiverr a hat of disguise and said to go get a job, or to go and blend in the town. You found out from Ixen, the female kobold whose clutch of eggs you guys had allowed to get away, and like the third adventure of this entire campaign, was living in the tunnels with Fiverr, and she let you know that they all just wanted to fit in town, and that seeing a kobold walking around town had inspired them to want to join the town, that they had seen goblins, burn down entire villages and they got accepted into town, so why weren't kobolds? This, of course, energized Thundercleese to stand up and say, I will protect your clan at all costs. You guys went to Blades for Glades, and Fiverr had gotten a job at Blades for Glades, helping Carmen Rajani at the furnace, using his hat of disguise. Brond walked over and pulled the hat off of Fiverr and said, you don't need to use this. And you guys got Carmen Rajani to agree to provide housing and steady work for the kobolds, Fiverr and Ixen, and their soon-to-be-born clutch of eggs. And that is where we left our heroes. And hold on just one moment. I need to check on my wife and see how bad the damage is. Hold on.
I was just going to say that man drinks far too much while we're playing to let us get away with all the shit we get away with.
What if the other group
I'm
does
here
it?
for it. However,
Yeah. All I'm saying is, if this town turns on the kobolds, I'm gonna burn the bitch down.
oh yeah,
Like,
Look,
no question.
I mean,
I
I think
don't know
it's well
why
understood
you like.
that we're destroying this town while Wes is not here. I mean, I think that's a given.
I do believe we said it in front of him last time, and I will
Yeah,
repeat
I mean,
it.
like,
Yeah,
I mean, they can't.
I'm
It's poison at the heart.
I'm just glad that our goblin friend Thandor is just as excited about the kobolds as the rest of us.
I am a kobold. This is a racial thing.
Sure you are, buddy. And Braun pats you on the back.
You weren't here for the Founders Day festival while we watched this little small town roll out this horrible, endless production
Thunder,
number.
please.
Yeah, Thunder Please wasn't here for that, and I knew it. I knew then we're gonna have to kill all these people.
I didn't know it at first, and now I'm doubting the possible need. But I
mean,
still understand it. But
here's what we
yeah.
really need to know: who was here first? Because they have the rights on this land. Something tells me it wasn't the humans.
Oh, it was not.
Okay.
No, there's
fucking colonizers. Every damn hurricane.
Yep, fucking burn them all down. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. I'm pretty sure I am gonna have to go threaten everybody in this town, though, and I'm okay for that.
I mean, the blacksmith accepted them.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna warn him not to try to use them for political mechanisms. That's not okay.
Okay.
Hello. We
Garbage
have
is-
just been chilling.
Garbage is out.
good.
Right,
Dog
pick
is
you
in
up.
kennel.
I was just saying.
Wendy is growling at everything.
Just to catch you up, I have already said just recently, if anything happens to these kobolds, I am going to burn this whole town down. Like, not a little bit either. Like, fuck.
We're just going to burn your town down a little bit.
No.
Maybe like a thin some bushes, or maybe give someone the new hairpiece.
I was
Okay.
going to start with the water wheel, or whatever that thing is that actually is their entire economic cornerstone. But I mean, whatever works.
Yeah.
Or a wheel of pain.
I'm back.
Hooray!
Welcome back,
I'm out of
Wendy.
Well, thank you. Calliope's gonna be extra pissed off tonight. Because I'm
Oh.
going to fuel it with the
Well,
fun
I
that I
mean-
just had.
We know we've hung out with Calliope before. I mean, that's...
Yeah, true. It's going to be even more so. Because, I have a fresh, new wave of pissed offedness that I can pass on to my character. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
The 4 stages of Calliope: angry, disgusted, horny, and mad.
That's her. It's almost like I'm disgust from.
There are 4 wolves in you.
There are. Y'all love me. Shut up.
Okay. So
Make them better, yeah.
y'all are currently at Blades for Glades. It's just a little before noon. What do you guys want to do?
I want to know if anybody gave me some cool shit because I thought I turned it in and I should have it by now.
Oh, your new armor. Or your armor upgrade.
Yeah. Should I not have that?
You
right
guys
now?
can pick up your new armor today.
I'm ready for that.
Oh, Wendy, were you here for the... Oh, you were here for the recap. What am I talking about?
Well, she
I
missed
was
the very
there for
end of it.
part of it, and then I had to leave because somebody got into the trash and got it all over the kitchen floor.
Oh,
Who?
well.
Who?
Wes.
It was me.
Oh, well, I have learned that about the kobolds you guys didn't murder, and now they're working here, and they're going to be my friends, and I'm going to murder anyone who tries to raise a hand to them.
I support you in this. I am like, yes, we are doing this, and then I'm looking with an evil glare out at anybody who bothers to contradict me.
So, what would you guys like to do today?
I want to get my armor, damn it! Didn't I
Yes,
just
armor.
say that?
Let's go. Let's
Okay.
pick our armor up.
Yeah,
I
you
wanna
just
see
need
that.
to you just need to go up to Rin's Wonders and she gives you the armor.
Oh, I'm very excited. I'm totally gonna scroll in and do that. Here I go. Doop doop doop. Look at the pretty red tree. Doop. Doop. I'm over here at Ren's Wonders.
Okay.
Yeah.
I already upgraded your armor.
You did? I'm looking at it. Hang on.
Yes.
You did not.
I did too. You have +1 hide armor.
Dagger of
I
Eternal
wanted
Sleep.
+7. I don't understand why this did not happen.
Okay, fantastic. I thank
These
her and look at the work. It looks
Terrible
good.
people.
Yeah. No. Everything got transferred successfully.
Okay, I redress.
I escorted her to Rin's Wonders as well, and yeah, Bronda's buying that Dagger of Eternal Sleep because that is the evilest fucking thing ever. And like, Braun's not even evil, but if I need to like gank somebody in their sleep, I'm ganking them with that.
It's basically just like, if you're unconscious, you are now dead.
Yeah.
I mean, we're working this whole
Oh,
sleep realm
nice.
thing. I'm not saying it's a bad life choice.
Okay, where is Ren's? Where do I look at her? Where's?
The
Again?
little bag there, you can double click on it. At the bottom is a shop link.
I'll pick up that eyepiece later on if we ever actually have a full-on down day.
Yeah, the
Wait,
crap-
what
This
IP
loot
special?
actor. Okay, there we
Hold
go.
on. I think I may actually be holding, or I may have sold that back, so that was a duplicate. It was a duplicate.
Okay.
Wait, where
I have one of them, which we can probably share it
I
wait,
suppose.
where do we click?
or buy it. They're cheap, whatever. But
Do
Where
I
do we-
need
where do we
another
put
wand
it?
of healing?
Oh, the crafter's eyepiece that Rin's got now?
yeah, I think I sold that. Woody clears the sack underneath, in the middle of the purple tent for Ren's Wonders. You click that, there should be a link for the shop at the bottom.
Oh, I could. Yeah, Calliope's totems on top of it.
Yeah,
oh,
correct, yeah.
actually, hold on. Let me do something here.
Okay, I'm clicking on it. Nothing's happening.
Click harder.
double up.
Double,
there we go.
double-
Double click, click.
So how do I buy it?
Hold on, I'm putting something else in there that you might want more.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, that would be good because me being in a better mood is always better.
There.
Double click on the thing that's right under your thing, and then go into shop link at the bottom of Otari Locations Rin's Wonders.
Do you see what I added?
That started
Plus
very vague.
one
and got
studded
very-
leather
At the
armor.
bottom of consumables?
Yeah, wand of heal rank 3. There you
Oh,
go.
that's even better. Do I have 360 gold pieces that I feel like spending?
Ron
Maybe.
can hook you up.
Okay, well, where's the buy button?
You drag it. You need to have
Drag
the
it.
money for it, and then you need to drag it from your inventory over to your stuffs. I mean, from the store to your stuffs.
From the store. Okay, so I need to have
Isn't
my
that how it's
stuff
done, or is there a buy button?
Yep.
ready to
Nope,
go.
You're right. Drag and drop it.
So drag and drop is my friend. So I take this and I bring it over here. Maybe can it pull from my other stuff? We'll see. See.
Calliope Aspendale reaches for their coins, but comes up short.
Oh no.
Good. Sadness is among me.
So you need to get
Hold on,
some more
let me-
money.
I'm seeing how much.
Well,
She's got
Okay.
89 gold. So if she,
and 6.
oh, that's right.
platinum.
So she's got 150 gold.
157.
So 210 gold will get her over the top.
I'm broke as
base-
shit.
I'm broke. I have 38
Hold
gold.
on. Hold on. How much
I
gold
have
do you need?
6.
210.
210.
You could make this wand of healing cheaper.
Ma'am, don't you sass our DM. He's a good guy. He works hard, he loves his family, and he adores his wife, and you will respect him because I have your money.
Will I now?
So I have 23 platinum coins. I will give 21 of them to Calliope,
There
which
you
should
go.
be
It's
enough,
really
right?
kind of you.
So I'm going to just remove 21 of my platinum coins.
You
so
can't
that-
drag him over onto her?
I don't know. Let me try.
I think that works.
Okay. Hold on. I just have to move the.
I mean, this is a wand of healing that I'm going to use to heal all of you.
Yes,
so it's
probably
a good
you.
thing
Mostly
that
Braun.
I
Mostly
have
Braun.
this. Probably Braun.
Yes. I
It's like
cannot.
investing in yourself.
I can't drag and drop coins, Wes. I can do.
me
So
see.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to. Oh, I was just going to say I was going to remove 21
Okay,
platinum
and I'll
coins
give her
have,
21.
Calliope.
There you go.
So.
Oh, wow. Just updated. Okay, here we go. I am
you
moving
go.
it over. And now I'm broke, along with everybody else.
Yeah.
And I have this cool wand of
I
healing.
know those feels.
Yep. It's good stuff right there.
All right. I
Braun.
still have a wand of heal level 1, too, in case I need to use it.
I was gonna say you might want to hang on to that as well. We were kind of.
Hey, I'm definitely hanging
You've actually
on
got
to things.
2 Wand of Heals level 1.
So I'd like to
For
repair my
real?
polished shield as
Oh,
well.
I do. You're right.
Could I have done that back at Blades of Blades?
What did you want to do?
Just repair my polished shield.
Yes, you can do that.
I mean, I'll pay for it, but
Yes.
yeah.
I don't know what the
obviously,
cost on that is.
I want to see if I can just fucking roll. No, I can't. I knew I couldn't. I don't have the fucking skill. It just made me want to roll. It's the cost of a repair kit.
And throw caution to the wind.
It's the cost of a repair kit. Okay, so
Yeah.
a repair kit costs 2 gold.
2 gold. Thank you, sir.
Ron.
Yes? Was I wrong?
No.
Oh.
Did we when we were in that godforsaken place, Odd Stories, and we learned about the evolution ability, the evolving ability of the items. That
Yes.
our characters learned that, right? About all of them.
Yes.
Yes.
But our characters don't know how exactly that item will unlock stuff.
Correct.
Yeah, so I want to unroll, take out of my backpack the cloak of the huntress
Okay.
that I've been carrying around for stealth and for a blanket. If it gets
Oh,
cold.
blanket.
And I hold it up to Brond and smile.
Oh
You
wow.
should wear it.
I'm sorry, I was ignoring that. I was trying to fix
You
my
should wear
polished shield, which turned into a steel shield. What am I supposed to be wearing?
I mage hand and slap Brond across the face.
Doctor, you
Listen.
please start to
Brond
reach.
is not paying attention to you. And he pulls out his
No, the
he
cloak
starts
of the
to reach for his
huntress.
dagger of eternal sleep.
Here,
Oh,
I hand you the cloak of the huntress. This cloak,
Remember
you
that.
you should put it on because I've been using it for other purposes. I mean, it's clean now, but
I was gonna say he looks at it like
That is.
we're-
That
we're
actually
No,
less
Sadie.
clean than if
using
you
as a
hadn't
sleep
said it.
sack. Are these blood stains on
No,
the
no,
cloak of the
I-
eternal huntress?
Why is this entire corner of it crunchy?
Why does it smell like a
Oh,
it still works though. It still works. If you, but,
Yeah, but it does.
seriously, I'm gonna give it to your character because if you wear that, you can do hunt prey and then get hunter's edge from the ranger class. Which means that if you use an action to designate something your prey, you get like if you have agile weapons, like your map is like -2, -4. Like you can like wreck shit with it.
But remember to invoke it the right way,
You-
not Hunter's Edge, but in not edging the hunter.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, that's 2 actions to do that.
well, it's usually a little bit more than 2, but
Hunters are not around
so-
people a lot. Anyway, I think we beat that bit to death. Well, no, nothing. Okay. I would.
It's
So I'm
really
gonna put it in the
platinum.
party stash. I'm gonna put it in the party stash. You should be carrying
just
it for
drag
real.
and drop it to
because
me.
There's almost a 0% chance of working.
Run the pack mule.
There it is.
Oh, it worked.
And
Holy
now I'm
shit,
gonna
okay.
wear it. Worn cloak. Yeah.
Use that shit. That's gonna be great because it's cool. And I wasn't thinking about you wearing it, but now that I know they might, possess us and kill us, I want you to have it.
I was pretty proud of that. I edited that item to give it those powers. I did like real Foundry editing for those.
Oh, nice, beautiful. Gave it the hunt prey and everything.
Yeah.
Or gave it the yeah.
Doesn't it have it, Brond? Don't you have that under your abilities now when you have it when you're wearing it?
Hold on.
I never really wear it. It's too big, but
I thought I put it on there. Hold on just a
Marshall's
second.
aura.
Oh, maybe I didn't.
Seeing
Let me
it.
double check.
Wes, you got us all excited.
It's got
Right?
stealth and it's got. Oh yeah, no, I got. Here, hold on. Yeah, it's got abilities like built into it. Let me see.
It can do the thing.
plus it gives you an extra D8 if you actually designate prey. Since it gives you 100 edge precision, and you hit it, it's like an extra D8 of damage, precision damage, if it'll take that.
I can't do designated prey, can I? As a
You can. Well, the cloak lets you do it. When you put it on, you'll know how.
Oh, I put it on. It's not saying that.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. I'm a little shocked by that.
Hold on. Let me go back to my inventory, and I'm going to click on it again because it gave me the option to equip it as a cloak, like worn cloak. But
Right.
I'm just gonna worn it instead, and see if that changes.
And see if it shows. It's probably going to show up if it's automated in your actions tab on your character sheet, not in basic action macros.
Yeah,
So
my
make sure you look there.
actions. Yep. Encounter, rose, steel shield, unarmed.
Yeah, I'm not
Sleep,
seeing it.
dread muscle.
If you go and look at it, if you edit it, you can see that I've edited powers in there.
Details. No, actually.
Go ahead and-
it is not.
So I've currently seen it worn as a cloak. It's currently worn, right?
Correct.
Yep. So go back and put it as worn as a cloak, then, right?
Okay, yeah. Let me try that. Let me see what that works.
Actually, you're so big, it might let you worn as a loincloth.
You changed it. So.
Yes, I did. That's so weird. Why is it not doing it?
Grab me a couple more beans, please.
So let me do.
Is hunt prey a free action? I don't
No,
know if it is.
it is not.
Okay.
So. On.
Over to that one.
Well, I know what you look at. Look at your spell casting tab. I know it wouldn't be there. Well, just for fun.
Oh
look
no,
at your
no! I know
spellcasting
where it
tab
is.
and
It's going to be
activate.
under feats, isn't it?
Oh, probably.
Hold on, let me look.
Probably. Then you'll have to drag
Feats,
it down. That makes
modified
sense.
feats, class T. Nope, it's not there either.
I looked through the feats. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Parent item must not be physical. Parent item must not be physical. That's really
Spray my
weird.
life button.
Okay, so let me see if I can't do this.
Tell you what, do you want to just remind me?
Yes, I will do that.
And fix it in between sessions, and that way it's good for all your games.
Yes.
No, we want that way. You can do precision damage on this girl tonight.
Look, that way I remember to use those abilities, because I'm not gonna otherwise.
But the map, like you getting able to get a reduced map is gonna be very cool.
Oh yeah, very much so. That's amazing. Thank you, sir. Good call. It was totally worth it.
I had not really thought about that. Yeah. 'Cause I wanted to do bits with it instead, but this is maybe practical.
Hold on, let me see if I can't
God.
drag this over to you as a bonus feat.
Yes, give me feats.
There you go. I've just given you.
Hunter's Edge and Precision.
Yes. And now
Okay.
I'm giving you Hunt Prey.
Live,
So
love, pray.
Hunter's Edge wants me to choose Flurry, Outwit, or Precision. Oh, you gave me Precision.
Yeah.
Sorry. And Hunter's Prey.
And now you've got Hunt Prey as an action on your action page.
Maybe. Who knows? Our GM's a little janky. You never know.
Okay. And then
Wendy, I'm allowed to say you're not.
And then you also get a +2 modifier to stealth from it, just so you know.
Okay.
And
There
you got
she
beat up by
is.
Wendy.
Thank goodness. All right, yes, it is there. I see
Okay.
hunt prey.
Yep.
And
Janky.
Ta-da! I manually did it. Okay.
Wow.
So, what do you guys want to do? Oh, by the way, while you guys are playing around with all this stuff, you notice that Giuseppe disappears.
What?
What? I didn't know we could do that. That's cool.
yeah.
Um,
Yep.
and
Surprise a minute, that guy.
after
like
a little
that.
while, you guys are kind of like, I wonder where he went. And then he comes back from over here and comes walking back to you guys.
He comes back from over where?
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Giuseppe, where'd you go, dude?
He comes
And
back
he's
to
got,
the
and
door.
he's got a
of the
case
shop.
of Mountain Dew.
Well, he's
Oh, I
been
just,
doing the do.
I just
Some
been trying to
Yahoo.
figure things that might pop up later. You know, like a poop,
Uh.
like a pop, like a.
Like a pop or like a poop? Those are two very different things, my friend.
Each
And if
one
they
is well, consider each one is kind of like a surprise.
What?
Uh,
No.
And if they
a
are the
poop is
same,
a
you need to see a
surprise-
cleric.
Uh-huh. What our good goblin friend just said.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna stab
Ooh,
you.
ouch. Oh my gosh.
No, I just I went to go
Huh?
talk to Alamora, the one who's building the new kids' school, and I figure the Thunder Cleese, if he have a more friend to show up, maybe she, and you know how she's all kind of lightly crazy, not the evil crazy, but like a ha crazy.
Okay.
That
Didn't-
if more people from Thundercleaves are trying to show up like a pop, she could employ them to work at the school.
Well done, sir. Good job.
I have my
mean-
moments.
I mean, we also threatened the people who were working on there not to seal up those tunnels. So that was a really good choice too.
Did we?
I thought I did.
Did we?
Didn't I
No,
I feel like I've
that was
threatened
the
a lot of
dream
people
we had.
recently.
Yeah, I don't remember
you're-
you threatening the people to not let the holes
No.
be closed. Yes.
No, I think we just told them not to seal up the holes. I don't think we actually threatened them. I should have done that.
In your defense, we threaten a lot of people.
We do.
Oh yeah, no, and now I have a vested interest in partaking in the threatening thereof. I am way on board with threatening people now.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to. You shouldn't start that way unless they look like they need it, or they might need it, or
Well, some of
they
you
could
guys-
eventually need it.
They're
However,
tall and they have pink skin. They need it.
Well, you guys are kind of
Can't-
rubbing me
Can't
off
trust mammals.
because like this morning.
Wait, what? No.
whoa, what? Phrase
No,
it.
Haldane.
That's what you say? Rubbing me off? Rubbing.
Yes, yeah, rubbing.
Okay.
Where people can rub you off. That's right.
Okay, but,
We haven't.
like the
we
same thing.
haven't.
Like this morning, I threatened my eggs if you don't be too
Oh,
soft.
we've been
I'm gonna throw
rubbing
you
off on you, not rubbing you off. Okay, got you.
No, that's
yes,
just the
yes,
little
Michael.
guy, and it's on you, but because you're wearing his blanket / whatever that is now.
I know, but I just hope I'm a rubbing you guys off too.
You do have those skilled hands. We have seen them in action. So
Now we are coming
Kyle
together.
needs us to watch us. Needs us to watch her sleep. Huh?
Again.
Oh,
Is it time?
That's definitely not the more creepy.
Yeah, but it's only 12. It's only 12:30. You've got time to do other
in
things.
the afternoon.
Yeah.
For the love of fuck, Wes, where do you want us to go, and what do you want us to do with all of this time?
I
But
am.
just enjoy your free time. Jesus. You can't work all the time, Ron.
I can only keep these monsters. in
This
line
city's only
so
going to be
long,
here for
so.
so long. Like, enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. Wes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just go walk along the river.
there's
look at
a
the river.
variety of things you could do. Again, the Gauntlight's only 15 minutes from here.
We could go back to murdering. It's
Yeah.
been a little while since we murdered anything.
Did we? I got these. I memorized my spell this morning, right? Or did I do it yesterday?
Are we well rested, by the way?
You should be well rested. Yeah,
Oh.
everybody can.
Yeah,
Everybody can
so-
rest for the night if they want to. Ellen, give yourself a
There's
hero
only
point.
12. I
And
thought
a
I
hero
had to
point.
learn my. I thought today was the day I learned. Oh, we spent the whole damn night, so I can put my spell in now.
Yes.
Give me 1 second to do that. Because it's important.
Okay, I rested. Now I'm rested.
So you guys have a couple of leads right now.
Boom.
There. You could go back to the Gauntlight. There's a lot going on over there that you haven't dealt with. You could go and investigate the lumber camps if you want.
Ooh, we should do that because hot lumber guy. They're having
Yeah,
issues.
lumber
over there.
camp.
Yep.
Let's go do that lumber camp.
Bunker
And then
Jack.
Calliope disappeared too, but for entirely different reasons.
we asked Whirlwind to scout. That was yesterday or this morning?
That was this morning.
Yeah, it was this morning. Okay. Albatrosses are very fast. They may have something. I'd be fine. The Gauntlight just seems like it's so far away.
The
I know
what?
it's only the Gauntlight. I
Oh
know
no,
it's
you're
only
the lumber camps are farther.
Oh,
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
Okay.
the lumber camps are hours worth of walk into the woods. Yeah.
they should cut all these trees down right outside the pond first.
Isn't that where the druid hangs out? Maybe not that.
Oh, I forgot about the druids. I shouldn't
We could-
because I am one, but
God, let's go back to the Gauntlight. Let's go back to the Gauntlight for 3 hours.
Okay.
3 hours.
I mean, you really don't need to be back to their place unless you want to have dinner with them until like 8.
Right.
On the way out, I want to
let-
pop in the tavern real quick and see if that guy that we keep trying to pick a fight with is around, so I can threaten him real quick too.
The Credence and Cried.
No. Although they're interested.
Oh,
horse.
you're talking about
Let's go find the guy with
Franz
the horse. Let's do that.
Frangelico.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
Frangelico.
go find him. Where's he at?
You guys
yeah.
do a quick reconnaissance of the various inns in town, and you do not find him. He
Okay,
is
that was all I had.
To the
I just,
garrison.
I just wanted to make sure I threatened him very personally and earlier rather than later.
Hey, Bron, just so you know, also when you hunt prey, since you have the cloak now, you can also get bonuses to track them down and follow them, and it works on people and animals. I mean, you can hunt a horse. I just like throwing shit out there. So.
When I go talk to that guy, you're not allowed to talk to him. Or you will start getting the threats. I mean, you'll continue
Well,
to get
don't I
threats
have
anyway.
to see
let's
the
be
animal
fair.
though? I think I have to see the thing to make.
You
it
do. You do have to
possible.
see it.
Yeah.
You do have to see it. I'm just,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But if you saw something, you're like, well, let's find out where this thing is going.
okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to head back to the Gauntlight. that what you're
Yeah,
doing?
let's murder.
Okay. So I'm going to add 30 minutes to the time, and I'm going to take you guys back to the stairwell where you guys hang out when you come in and out of the Gauntlight.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I think if I remember right, weren't we talking about going down to the next level at this point?
you
I think
can.
We pretty well wiped everything out that lives here.
There's a couple of areas you guys haven't fully explored.
Oh yeah, there's that guy that we couldn't even fucking hurt the last time.
That's up from us at the
No,
bar.
that was on this one. It's across from the bar. Yeah, we're on bar level.
Oh, you're on the bar. Yeah. Where's our friend, the turducken that we have fed? Where's our turducken?
The Destrogen is over to the
Yes.
east.
Oh yeah, here he is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're the only one who thinks that he's our friend or we're his friend. or
I
whichever it
feel
is.
like last time we went through, it was clearly working. Is there another body here? Can we just take just 5 minutes to drag all or some of a Hydra over there to feed it again? If it attacks us, we can kill it.
Look, Brond is just mostly watching the clock while we're all doing this so that we can take care of the little girl. But yeah, if we can yeah, we can do whatever.
Or do you want to go see the person across from the inn again? I think we can also take him now. We're much more powerful.
Yes, like a whole level more powerful.
Oh, I thought we were back at the thing already. Okay.
Okay, I won't press as long as you can promise me next time we come down here we go feed our friend. We'll go talk to our new friend across from the bar. Plus, we might be able to feed that guy to the Destrogen, to the Turducken. So let's go. Let's go see the person across from the bar again. And try to be smarter about him.
Oh, person across from the bar.
Come on.
We may need some help getting out of this stairwell.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
What?
Yeah, the stairwell. Whee!
Oh, there we go. Sorry, everything was frozen.
Yeah, okay, I'll drag you guys across the way here since you're sort of stuck. There we go.
It just popped up.
There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And give me a scoop.
Whoops.
Okay.
Oop. And
One scoot coming up. I think. One scoot. There you go.
Where am I going?
Down to the next T
Okay.
intersection in front of us, and the bar would be to the left, and the guy we couldn't even fucking touch to the right.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So what went wrong last time?
We tried to hit him, and none of us fucking could, if I remember right. And he shrugged off my spells.
So
Wait,
Ron
wait,
has
wait,
gone
to
to
the
the bar.
right?
Ron and his deputy have headed to the bar.
Here? Well, yeah, or here. I thought
No,
we were-
no.
Oh, to
Over
the right.
here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought into the bar and to the right.
No.
Oh, no.
You guys
Yeah.
hear carousing and happiness over here in the bar as you come down this hallway.
Makes sense. That checks out.
I mean, it's
Cool.
1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'd be drinking my eyeballs out, too, if I didn't have to, watch over you guys.
Draw my sword.
Well, so hold on. What do we have any notes from last time? I think
Did you take any?
no, it beat it. We didn't hit it. It almost killed us and we ran away. I think that's what I had as a takeaway.
Did you take any?
I don't
I
know
mean,
if
that's
you know
pretty
how
much
our
what I
group
remember.
works.
I have no
But,
notes.
I even gave you a place to take notes.
Yes, man.
Yeah, I forget. I did
When
break
you
down a
dig
note about
back
where to
into
put the
him,
notes.
he's
and
not
then-
that great after all. You should definitely go back to ripping into him.
Well, I
Um,
never really stopped, so.
Wow, be nice to Wes. We love him. We love him.
I
He's a
promised a whole
monster.
lot more.
I think what we do is armed with the new hunt prey, and I can blur Braun. My idea is to let's send Braun in and see how this goes.
All right. On 3, 2, 1.
No, wait, because I can haste you and blur you,
Yeah, I was just making you nervous.
and you can put the cloak on.
The cloak is on.
Yeah,
Oh wait.
and I
I wear
Cloak
like a kid.
is on.
the haste and the blur.
Cloak is
Is on. Sorry.
Haste and the blur last a minute, or So can I cast them back to back? Then he has 8 rounds as he charges in.
Yeah.
No, that's not the way that works.
On my
On the
feet.
street.
No, it is. That's how it works.
No.
Ignore how
Why not?
long. There's
Why
6
not?
seconds between the one and the other. We don't
There's
need
10
any more.
rounds. Yeah, I'm casting 12 seconds.
Oh. You're
don't
casting
understand, yeah.
2 blurs, one on Braun
Well,
and
a haste and a blur on Braun. That's going to take 12 seconds.
okay.
It's going to take 2 rounds.
Hasted blur.
Right.
And then there should be 8 rounds left before they
Yeah,
expire.
blur.
And I
There-
cast him and we start by combat by him running in.
They last wait, how long does the spell last?
A minute, which is 10 rounds.
No.
Or
Okay.
6 rounds. Wait, what are we? 10-second rounds or? I'm having a
6 second
super
rounds.
moment.
Yeah. 10
Right,
rounds in a
10
minute.
rounds.
Yeah, so he's going to have 8 rounds if I cast them both.
Yes. Do that. And I will edit them.
So I'm going to do that. Let's do that, Ron. And then we'll just see if you're making some headway. We're going to be right in, okay? And if
All
you're
right.
not making some headway, Oh, God, you
Run.
are cool. You're cool.
All right, I'm waiting for my buffs.
Be screaming. Scream loudly if you're not making headway.
Oh
And
no,
then-
you all need to come in with me.
I
sorry.
think probably you ought to go ahead and start. Let's start combat.
Oh,
God bless it.
No, God.
I thought he was going in, and we were leaving him
Well-
to that.
Well, somebody was
Oh,
supposed to
you
be casting
just
spells
make
on
me-
me, and he
Well, let
did
me-
not.
I did, but now we got combat going.
Well, I'm just saying, go ahead and start the combat, get the spells on him, and then we'll open the door, right?
That's
That
fine,
seems
yeah.
legit.
So let me put the spell back. Okay, so go ahead.
Here, I'll go ahead and kick everybody into combat. Bam.
Oh, happy about that. Okay, we're fighting things. That's fine. I think I rolled. Oh, good. I rolled horribly. Very excited.
But we're really
I'm
just
gonna-
everybody
I'm
skipping
gonna-
turns twice for me to put the spells on, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm actually going to. Wait, what?
Run in without the spells. I don't know.
One.
What-
Why
what-
was my
what?
initiative a 1? I rolled a 3.
You don't. You have initiative of 16.
I know, but I rolled. It says I rolled a 3, but it said I rolled a 1 on my initiative. But I'm
Did
going to
somebody
re-roll
else's
that.
dice. Say, did somebody else's dice
Re-
bump it, and
re-roll.
it actually really was a 1, and you don't know? No.
Do I no longer get to actually re-roll
Oh.
things? You don't. It just happens. Okay, 28. I'll keep that.
I like that roll.
Well, no.
Thanks.
I used the hero point to re-roll. I did. It was legit.
Oh, you didn't have
You
to
use
do
your hero
that.
point.
Yeah, give
No,
yourself
no,
a
Hero
hero
point to re-roll your initiative.
Give yourself another hero point. I'm not making you lose that. You guys are standing in the hallway, like
Yeah, we're
getting
doing
ready.
this.
I
I
thought
think
that
we're
once
just doing
I
this to
burst
start
through,
timers.
Yes.
I would. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just
Never
doing
mind.
this to start timers and make sure that you're in combat so that the spells, if they're combat spells, that they have a target. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
So go ahead. Yeah. So we can just.
Yeah.
So
if
just
you're-
everybody cast the spells that you want to cast.
Mm-hmm.
I want to cast all these spells.
have any
Well, we have to
ability
start
casting.
combat though.
Oh,
In
okay.
there.
Hold on. Boop, boop, boop.
She
There we go.
asks curiously.
Steven likes your sarcasm, Wendy.
Steven should like my sarcasm. It's
We're
all
skip. We're not
part
doing
of-
anything.
By the way, I'm Calliope. I don't think this Wendy is you're talking about. Spells. I guess I should cast them.
Ron, this is I'm so excited for you.
I could do a cloak of light. Do we want that? No, I'm good. We're good.
So you cast blur. I think I don't. Do you
Well,
need to
I'm
be?
waiting on your deputy to skip. Yeah, it's got to be my turn. So
Okay,
we're not
here.
doing
I'll
anything.
just move I'll move it over to you
No,
then.
I'm just. Yep.
There we go.
Boom. Sorry, I double clicked.
I'm going last.
And then
Ba-doop,
scroll
ba-doop,
through again
ba-doop.
like anybody else is casting something, and I'll do the other one.
Just go ahead and do it again.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. That's true. All right, blurred, hasted. You got the cloak on. I give you a quick, pat on the butt.
And Braun kicks open the door and
Okay.
charges in.
Hold on. So we're
Oh,
going to
it's
be
not my
on
turn.
your initiative. So let's roll for him.
You get any kind of bonuses for this clearly surprising?
There is no surprise in
least a-
Pathfinder.
You can give bonuses to initiative though, if you choose to.
Okay.
All the time.
Okay. So
Oh,
Braun,
please,
it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh, I thought I kicked open the door and then he went. But
No.
10, 15, 20, 25. And I will
Oh, look at him go.
attack with the rose. Jump down.
Just my eyes are wide as saucers watching my little hero.
I thought we were friends.
Aw, you poor baby. I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, you hit,
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not have
It's all right.
them.
but you hit.
Damage.
Oh no, you should have hunted prey. That's fine.
Oh, I should have, but I
Did
Can I?
Well, no,
I did.
you wouldn't have been able to attack this turn with the hunt prey.
It's only one action. He's got haste.
Yeah, but
It's 4
yeah.
actions.
Oh yeah, that's true. So what does hunt prey do for you?
Hunt prey. If you choose to do it, hunt prey will let you mark that as your prey.
Yeah.
And
You
then
can tell you a little bit.
because you have the cloak of Huntress on, whenever you attack your hunted prey, you get D8 precision damage added
Okay.
to your roll.
And
the
that
hunt
looks like you
prey
got
also-
D8 precision damage added there.
And if it takes precision damage, that is.
Okay.
Your
So yeah, I actually got that.
Yeah.
It yeah. So we're good. It gave it to me.
Okay. It is now
So-
Thundercleese's turn.
Thundercleese's turn.
That was
Alright,
all 4 of your. Was that all 4 of your actions, Ron? Oh, you ran in and you hunted prey and you attacked. You power attacked. Is that all
Yes.
4? Okay.
Well, if it automatically it would have been 2, and then if it automatically applied that, so I guess it would be 1 more.
Okay, yeah.
I could do a. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I apologize. I clicked the wrong button. I was looking for basic macros.
Okay.
I'm going to try and
It was trippable. Trip it.
no. I am going to try to demoralize it.
It looks totally trippable.
I just fall right over.
Demoralize. There we go.
Yeah.
It's got lots
Boom.
of
Oh God, you're blood crazed. You're like the Highlander, like a less problematic Highlander.
He doesn't speak your language.
Oh,
You still worked though, right? Did it give it unintelligible, and you still got it?
No, it didn't work.
It said
Success.
Oh, wait.
It looks above it.
Yeah. Yeah, he got success, right?
Hold on.
target then.
Well, I like flexed at it enough with my sword through its head that it was like,
know.
oh, I don't know what you just said, but I am frightened.
I guess so. Sure. Here we go.
It's not, yeah, it is a little weird how it's.
That's really
Yeah,
that particular phrasing there. Success doesn't speak the language, but it was a success.
I
Oh,
mean,
God, this is
loud, angry man
terrifying.
shaking sword is pretty scary no matter what language you
We
speak.
should have put face paint on you before this. Next time we know.
Always. Brond is always down for the face paint.
Okay, it is now
Yeah, we can
Thundercleese's
like-
turn.
Make it look like a kitty cat. I'm a let's see,
Little
that guy
rainbow
is
on
the
one
big man.
cheek.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna try to use my cool dragon claws appear out of nowhere and go for your eyeballs attack thingy because it seems like a lot of fun. I'm gonna roll that.
That is going to hit.
Yeah. Eat a whole ass load of damage. My gigantic ethereal dubers. Oh wait, it didn't put it in the thingy. Okay, never mind. Scroll back over. Right back over. And roar.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It's 48 slashing and 44 electricity, so
That's a lot of damage.
yeah.
Okay.
And because it's my cool ability thingy, my cool bloodline thingy, whatever. Let's see, Braun Braun, would you like an extra +1 status bonus to AC for 1 round?
Yes, please.
Then yes, have
My
have
sweet
have that.
goblin friend. Thank you.
I'm gonna murder you. I don't know
Not this round
exactly how
because
to.
I got +1.
Oh, yeah. So
Okay.
+1. Ron gets a +1 to some AC for a round.
Okay. There we go. I have added
So please.
the
so please don't die.
draconic blood magic to him.
Blood maggot.
Blood maggot.
Little tiny scales in my own color pop out on your skin to make you extra fearsome and stab proofy.
Stab proofy.
Proofy.
Okay. Sue Lily, what are you doing?
Amazing. Actually, we changed my name this week. So it's Zalili.
Oh, it's Zalili? Okay, with a long eye.
happen to be the same spelling. Really close to
Yeah. Let's throw an umlaut in there somewhere just for funsies.
I'm gonna. This is so exciting. I've made a hero. I've always wanted to make a hero. So I come running in, like spinning around, watching Braun solo this thing. Well, and their Thundercleese is cool too. And I'm going to get within 5 to 10. I'm going to stand in the doorway and waggle Scoot, which is on me. Shoot down a bit. And I'm going to do a nudge. I'm going to do a Needle of Vengeance. I have to go one more. Let's see. 5, 10. Yeah, I'm good. Needle of Vengeance on the Irnakurse.
Okay.
Hold on. A lot of different problems right now. Okay. Needle of Vengeance, which will cause it to take damage whenever it hits Braun.
Okay.
Anyway, and then that's going to immediately apply a balance luck debuff. I'm going to -1 the AC of the thing.
Okay. Oh, that's not until he attacks. I'm being dumb. Sorry.
Yeah. And then, so he'll get -1 AC because Braun already has a +1 status bonus.
Okay.
AC.
There we go.
Yeah.
I've applied it to the Irnakurse.
For my third action, I go, "You got this," and I step back out the doorway.
Okay, so it is now Calliope's turn.
Who needs a heal?
Nobody.
Nobody yet.
You're gonna need to res Braun.
The Irnakurse could use a heal.
Well, the Irnakurse, unfortunately, I don't want to heal, and I want to inflict pain on, but he happens to be a flesh-warped aberration.
Lay hands on me.
And I'm not touching that shit.
Irnakurse.
So, Irnakurse, I cannot affect you. I don't have any mental attacks. I don't have anything that's going to affect this beast, so I'm going to dink it.
Okay, you go, Dinker.
I'm a dinker of dinky dink pants.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
I hate yogurt, even with
I am
strawberries.
going to hurl stuff at it, and I think I'm going to do the +12. Is that what I do? Is that what I roll? I think. Yep. Melee strike, throwing knife. Am I close enough for that?
Oh, you don't want to like frostbolt him or?
Yeah, none of that's gonna work. He needs mind shit or fear. He needs fear spells. I don't have those.
Does he?
Why do you think he needs fear spells?
'Cause I
Release
think
the
he
mind
does.
shit.
I think I need to fear him.
Oh, he's already afraid.
He is frightened of Braun.
Yeah.
But he's not afraid of me. I've been sitting back here looking menacingly
No.
at him.
He is frightened of all of us.
Yeah.
We are here. Yeah, he's frightened. So smack him. Hit him.
Just don't-
Plus he has debuffed AC. Oh, actually, what does frightened even do? Did I waste my frightened?
Probably.
Yeah, I think I did. Let me see.
Who knows?
Fine,
Not us.
I am gonna cast Ray of Frost because it's my fucking favorite. So, here we go.
It's our favorite.
Attack.
Oh, no, I didn't. That's
Roll.
attacks. Do it.
There you go.
Very well.
That's gonna be a hit.
Roll
Yeah, it is.
damage. Here you go.
Fuck yeah. Good job. Wow.
Damn it. I didn't annihilate him and kill him though, so
Oh, his injured is a little bit more yellowy now. Oh god, he's blowing up. What's happening?
It's his turn.
Okay.
it is his
Wait,
turn.
so
So,
I know Braun
Also-
went after me, but I didn't go.
yeah.
No,
yeah.
because do you want to have held your action until he opened the door?
I think he did. That's
That probably
exactly
I did hold my action. until you-
Okay. I just had it start on him. So what I'll do is I'll move you.
Okay, I got it.
I'll move you to after Calliope. Is that what you want to do?
That's fine. That's
Okay. And then you can go before the Irnakurse goes.
Fine.
I actually love that. Actually, I want there to be an Irmagerd introduction on this.
The Irmagerd and the Durdurkin. Okay.
Wow.
Look at you. hitting with your Divine Lance. Doing 11 points of damage to the Irnakurse.
Irnakurse?
I'm an Irnakurse.
Wow.
You have one more action.
Making fun of him.
You want to do anything with your last action?
I can't cast anything. I'm about to be dead then.
Oh, you could run up and get ready to punch it.
Oh, okay. Well, so 1, 2, 3. I think it's only 15 feet for
No, you
action?
get 20 feet of movement,
Or-
so you could
Oh,
move
20 of
diagonally one as well, or forward. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, is that good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Um.
Make sure everybody dies.
So
Where it goes badly.
The Irnakurse lets out a scream of an alien shriek of nightmarish horror and pain, and it's gonna hit both Giuseppe and Braun.
It might hit us.
I need you to make
just
this
let me
will
know.
save.
Yeah, exactly. It might hit us.
You can do it. You can do it. Be wrong. Oh, look at that.
Be Ron. Ron.
BB round.
Yeah.
Hey, Aaron.
Okay, so Giuseppe made his, but Braun did not make his.
Like mine did not even pop up on the.
I know, it
thing.
shows
That-
up
that's
in the little
weird.
thing down there under the attack. See how it says will, and then it's got your 17.
I feel like a brain
I'm
button.
afraid of that. I'm afraid of that. Personally.
Should I? Oh, Brond. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna re-roll. Now I will use my hero point.
Okay,
That is shitty. I do not. Oh God.
Ooh,
that's
what
a
is that?
23, which is still a failure.
What? Not a critical. I guess the red was a critical before.
No,
You are
no,
both
no.
stupefied 1. And then he strikes out with a tentacle at
Always with the tentacles.
Brond.
Damn straight.
Actually, he bites out with his jaws,
Oh, wow. Those jaws are
and his
scary.
giant mouth chomps
Oh.
down
Lord.
on you,
B Ron Vor.
Swallow me down.
and he
Perfect.
hits.
Hit by 8. Oh, the blood magic and steel shield. Cool. Still hits, so that's cool.
For 19 points of damage,
Brond will
plus
take it because that's what he does.
plus you are overwhelmed with corrupted images of a ruined life. So, Tuesday.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
like,
Like
hey,
Oh wait,
man,
that's not what I
hold
need
on,
to do. I need you to do this
Marka.
will I need you to make this will save.
Okay, gonna make that will save.
Such sadness and despair.
Let's make this will we.
That
You
was pretty good. Did I
fail.
not? Yeah, that sounds right too. I'm gonna go ahead and use a fucking hero point as
Use them
well.
all. Use them all. This is
Yeah.
your moment to shine.
It is.
Use them all.
Okay,
I
that's
didn't.
gonna succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, that succeeds.
well then.
So
that'll
you are
show
not
ya.
stunned,
Well, hero points.
and it is now Braun's turn.
Oh God.
So,
I'm
Brond,
excited
looking at the other things like being not a caster and not wanting to sexify this thing, I can strike the shit out of it again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should still be.
Yeah,
You are
you
still
can.
extra
Yeah.
fast. I mean, you
Those
can really
enhanced-
get it.
Yeah.
You are still.
Remember
Yeah,
to use those enhanced
Rose.
striking techniques.
Why do you not show blur?
Rose.
Oh, that's concealed. Sorry.
It's because, yeah. Okay.
Okay, you're concealed. You don't show
Um,
haste, but you are still hasted.
go.
You could do 2 power attacks, just so you know here.
Yeah.
Okay?
So the first one hits.
Yeah.
Like a moto photo.
Power attack. Yeah.
There you go. 17 points of damage to the Irnakurse.
Eat it, kill
And
it.
now
Oh my god.
5.
My creation.
And that's a
Ah.
miss.
Just by how much?
Is it
We
big?
could have.
He missed
should
by
have-
3.
Okay. Well, let's look at your. Hold on, because I don't think Hunt and Prey showing up. Because Hunt and Prey lowers your map penalty. Oh, you missed by 3. No, he's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me-
This,
let me-
we're-
Let me look. Hold on.
Or am
Map-
I wrong? No, that's
it
a
worked
different
the
thing.
first time, so.
Oh no, that's part of the It's part of the hunt cloak of the Huntress. If you look at the description of the cloak, it has some text about
Yeah.
map reductions.
It is doing the stuff
It's
behind the
it
scenes.
did that,
it
yeah,
just
but
isn't
it still
showing
showed
it up.
Well, it still showed your map at 5, so
Yeah, but
Wow.
Hunt Prey. Oh, you're talking about the other one though, the Hunter's Edge Precision. The
Right, doesn't the
first
Hunter's-
time you hit your hunted prey, you gain 1d8 additional percentage damage.
it did that. But is there not text
Oh.
on there about map reductions?
No.
Okay,
Let me double check.
On the cloak, that is.
No. I am not seeing map
Okay,
reduction.
no sweat. Okay, great. I'm wrong. So
Okay, so you missed on your second attack. It is now Thunderclease's turn.
You know, stabbing that guy with big ethereal dragon claws worked out so well. I'm gonna try it again. Also, because it's a fucking focus spell.
Oh wait, you know what? I think he should have rolled damage for attacking Braun with his mental anguish.
Oh, you're right. Hold on.
I wish there was a better way to find that damn save, but
It's right up.
be a will save against a 25 DC. But
Here it is. I got it.
okay, he'll take 8, I think, if he fails. So he made that.
He succeeded.
All right, sorry.
That was the wrong one, though. Hold on just a second. It was DC 25, you said?
Should be.
Yep.
This is my spell DC.
Let me scroll up a second here. It was after Flurry of Claws.
Well, he clearly he succeeded, I think.
Okay. Okay.
I'll check it while you.
Be right back.
No. Get back here.
I'm gonna go take care of the dog.
Ma'am.
Oh,
Okay.
basic will. So he would have taken half damage.
Okay. Which,
So it could be 4 damage.
4 damage? Okay.
Yeah, it would be 8 if he failed.
Okay.
Save DC 25 basic.
Whoop.
Okay, yeah.
There he goes. Okay.
All right. Let's try slashing this guy with my cool dragon claws come out of nowhere thing again.
Mhm.
It worked real well last time.
That is
Oh.
a critical miss.
You have all sorts of hero points.
Now, that would get you a hero point, but you're full. And that also means that you wouldn't be able to do any more attacks this round.
I mean, I'm not gonna do any more attacks anyway, but I think I am gonna go ahead and we're gonna try that roll again.
Okay.
Where did let's see. Reroll using hurl point. Better.
That is going to hit because of the familiar of balanced luck.
Hooray.
Yeah. Have some damage there. Have all the dice. Let's look at where that goes.
When he's doing Murlocs over there. Okay,
Oh.
19 points of damage.
Yeah. All right. Somebody finish the job,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna sit down and think about what I've done.
I didn't
Yes.
think it through. I didn't expect it to last this long.
Zulili.
I don't have. I got nothing. I don't want to waste shit on him. I may have to kill a small child in a few hours.
You have cantrips.
I do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do some anchoring.
I think your microphone's on your head.
Hold on. Is that any better? Different?
Yes, significantly.
Really? Wow. It's like the tiniest change in the capsule. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking run in again. I thought it was gonna be one round. I look frustrated. I phase bolt. I have 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh my god. Fine. 5, 10, 15, 20. I run up.
Party
I
is so full of resentment for having to do anything.
I look
I'm
exasperated
glad you
at Ron.
finally figured it out.
I touch him with my blessed finger.
Kids?
Okay.
And I heal him and give him an AC boost again.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then end on a positive note and say, I want a sandwich. I'm like, you got this, big guy. You need to work faster. I believe in you. So I've sandwiched my negative comment between 2 positive comments, and then I run back out of the room.
Okay.
5,
Well,
10,
do click your lay on hands. You got to get some dice going.
Yes. It's just a fixed amount.
Okay. I'm applying that
And that should
healing.
rebuff his AC that way. And I
Okay.
leave, and I'm looking in the doorway cheering.
Okay. You have done well. Calliope.
Is he still awake?
You're muted.
Oh god. You're still muted. Wendy, unmute.
She's
yourself.
over there
Get your
going,
shit
I am
together."
not muted. And then she goes, oh, I am muted.
Good times. Good times.
I'm gonna go grab a beer before she bursts in on our eardrums.
Y'all are gonna feel the mute in just a second. So he's still up. I'm disappointed in all of you.
I've got to do something. God.
Although I really do like attacking things and not healing people. So anybody need a heal? No? Okay, cool. I am going to. Do I want to cast that? I don't know. Maybe. I'm just gonna do another Ray of Frost because it's very fun. It's fun for me, and I can do it from 120 feet, and I don't have to move.
Yeah.
So cast and attack, and we'll see what happens. Boom. Oh, I don't know that worked.
That's going to miss.
Well, I want to take him down, so I'm gonna hero point that shit. So how do I do the hero point roll
Right.
again? Because I.
Right click on the box and say
Where you rolled.
the one that where you just rolled your attack.
Oh, okay. No, it says extra more effect. Pop out message, make private,
Here,
delete.
hold on.
Right click, not
Right
left click.
clicked. I did. On
Is
the
your-
okay, no, I right clicked on attack.
Well, I was going to guess your mouse was upside down. That would have been.
Shut up, all of you. You all suck.
Okay, that's going to be 32. That's going to hit.
It hit?
Yeah.
I had to roll one more to hit? Wow, this
Well, you
guy
got plus 10
You get-
because of the hero point.
Yeah. I give it plus
Okay.
10 if you use a hero point.
Okay, well, I've attacked him now.
Okay, there you go. 17 points of
Please
damage.
die. Please die.
He is not dead.
Oh, he's not gonna die, but he's close. He's close. Almost. He's so close.
I am
He
done
just-
with this. I'm done with my turn. I sit over here and cross my arms and look very pouty.
We just
Oh,
gotta
you
hope
missed.
he doesn't.
I'm not a hero point that.
We hate this guy for no reason. He's probably like has a
Yeah,
complicated,
he's
interesting
probably pretty
backstory.
okay guy. Who wants to, you know, discuss things with
There
him.
you go. You hit.
Much better.
Okay, 14 more points to the Irnakurse.
And he's still not down.
He is not down.
I'm just shouting, yeah. How you like
He's
it?
so near death. He's getting his mail.
It's just the two of you up here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, all of the
he
ranged
does,
people.
he
decide
does
to
hear the
stand in
gnome
back.
though. He does hear the gnome cheering.
I'm just shouting at him like, you got it. Yeah. Fuck you, fleshwarp.
Oh.
Yeah, there are people in the
I
hallway.
made a hero.
Yeah, and sending spells.
What's that?
You need a hero. Oh.
Huh. You know what? I realized I just forgot all the new spells I got. Let me see what I got.
We just gotta hope that he's gotta last one more round without Braun super being into it suddenly, and then we're good.
Whoa. So
Okay.
I am always here and for it. I support
Maybe
the party
Braun is.
any and every way.
Okay,
Yeah,
he
it is
bites.
definitely Braun.
He bites at Giuseppe.
No.
We got reach. Look at
Yeah.
that guy. Okay, what a fancy
And
man.
there's nothing I can do to react because he's attacking somebody that's not me.
Well, I mean, I can't really think of anything that you could do. Do you have something you can do?
Attack of opportunity? Hold on.
He's
Let me,
no, because he's just attacking somebody next to you. He's not like doing any special movement or anything.
See, he does a little dance and it calls your
Attack
attention.
of opportunity. Trigger a creature within your reach uses a manipulate action or move action. Oh, but
Yeah, but
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah,
His bite does not manipulate. It'd be
I know.
very unlikely if it was.
Okay,
Trying
so
to eat a guy's face is not a manipulate.
so he bites.
Or
He
behind
bites
that
at Giuseppe for 18 points of damage, and then he whips at him with a tentacle, and he hits
Ow.
for another 24 points of damage. And then he looks at Brond and he rolls his will save. Is that it?
Yes, DC 25 will 8 damage,
He critically succeeds.
but butthole.
And then he tentacles Brond.
Butthole?
Behold.
Well, that was-
Behold.
Wow.
I miss because of the flat check.
Yeah, because you're blurred. Erase it.
Awesome.
Hooray.
Yeah. And it is now Brond's turn.
Finish
And, Brond is going to
Him. Finish them.
drop his sword and do a grapple check.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I knew this would happen. It was so close.
Yeah, no.
Oh no.
No. This
Right, Keith.
this individual.
One time, just one time.
Nope, not this time though. Not this time. Grapple. So 1 to drop.
Okay, yeah.
Grapple.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We are going to
That's
be
a-
fighting
that's a
this
failure.
asshole forever.
That's a failure. You know what though? You know what Brond has?
Another hero point.
Oh yeah. Another hero point.
Oh my god. I really was thinking we were turning right and going into the bar,
God.
but no.
You succeed.
It is
It's
a
cool, though.
cesspool of a room with this asshole of
Grappled.
a dude in it.
You have successfully grappled the Irnakurse because he is frightened of you.
Irnakurse.
Wow.
And now, Brond is going to unarmed, because that's what a headbutt is, right? Like,
Yeah.
Braun now has the Irnakurse's fleshy, limby grossness grappled, and he's like, "Motherfucker, you should have let me meet your mom." And then I headbutt it.
Okay, we've lost
You're
him, guy.
just-
We gotta
you're
go in.
just-
We've lost him.
You're just trying to get eaten by something again, aren't you?
It has been a while.
So you missed
do
the
I
head.
have
You missed the
another-
headbutt.
I missed the first headbutt.
True.
And I am all out of points.
Well, you
So
have 4
now-
actions. You have 4 actions. Though.
Yep.
Yeah. So you
we're
have
now
another
on-
strike, and don't forget.
Yep.
Yeah, you have another strike.
Don't forget what Wes?
You got
There was something I was going to tell you, and I forgot.
Oh, I missed it.
That
anyways.
missed again.
Yeah.
All
Nope.
right. So
There's
The
nothing
thing
to do
is,
if I was going to save.
grappled, but
Actually,
I
you
missed
do have
both of
another
my-
action because dropping is a free action.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well then.
You could try again.
I'm gonna.
You just see Brond up there going,
He's just headbanging, really, is what's going on. Logicalness.
Very poorly.
okay.
He's headbanging as a 65-year-old in a mosh pit. It's not working.
Well, there you go. Your creations always betray you in the end.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna have to do
Story
this.
of my life.
I'm gonna have to do this the Thundercleese kind of way.
Yeah?
Yep. First, I'm gonna make sure I do good on my attacky rolly.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit him with my taser.
Okay.
Yeah, taser. Let's see.
Get up,
Yep.
up.
Poor Skeet in the other hallway.
Okay, you hit.
Yeah, 30 will do it. Eat some taser, fucker. I like how many dice I get to roll on some of these attacks. Hey, that one went pretty good.
The Irnakurse goes up in electrical flames.
Ron, to save your life, you owe me your entirety of existence forever.
Nope.
Wow.
Or you don't like this for the next 5 minutes.
Good job. I give
Yeah.
Brond a weird, disappointed high five.
Yeah, Ron's a little disappointed in like the saggy nut sack he was holding with limbs is now like bloody and limp.
Okay, so
God.
anchored
Story of my
shackles,
life, huh?
anchored shackles and fetters line the north and west walls, and bloodstains obscure the stone floor. At the east and south, 2 sets of double doors lead out of the room, and 2 steep staircases beside each of them lead further below.
Oof. How big is this thing? It's big. It's like,
It's
can
large.
we drag it? Can we drag it?
I mean, it's
Ron's
large.
got
You
something in
could,
his
you could,
pants. Oh.
you could drag it.
Let's take it to the bar.
You know
And show our
what? It would be
victory.
a present for them.
Do you think they hate? I think they hate this.
Oh,
I mean,
they
they
do.
did. The only thing
why-
they told us was not to go in there.
Terrible
Thundercleese, you
first
missed
impression.
it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Were you here? Yeah, that's right. Okay.
It's not a first impression for the bar. We won like karaoke shit in there.
No, I'm saying like this was this.
We took care of your problem
Irnakurse had
after
a
we
terrible-
won your competition.
Okay, I just want to do a little bullshit check on this. Why are these Morlocks here?
The Morlocks here are there because they want to be flesh warped.
Right, and this was a flesh warp.
Yes, so it's also a learning experience for them.
But they also like hated the thing over there, right?
No, that's 2 different groups. The ones who wanted to be one, we sent them back through the portal doodad.
Yeah,
These
but
guys were just here drinking, and they told us not to come over here. But if I remember right, it says like because it'll fuck us up.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
it did the first
Morlocks
time.
in the bar specifically told us that's what they wanted, but like they're probably
No.
all from the same general. Like,
yes,
this is why you come here, right? I mean,
yes.
Well, good. Now there's a job opening for them.
Do you remember when Thundercleese talked about how he hated it when people killed his people?
Yeah.
these aren't.
Okay.
What I think this was a vision
So
of
we're
a
dragging this
successful
thing back to
fleshwarp
the
or not.
bar.
Why
No,
don't
hold
you?
on.
Why don't you
What
do
we
recall
call, I
knowledge
think-
on it?
Yeah. Like, do I think that? Because I don't really know much about flesh warping in game, and I don't know if this would have been considered a horrible failure, or if this is what they want, or if flesh warp, like an ideal flesh warp, is a little less tentacly and insane.
You believe that this was the flesh warp of a surface elf?
Oh.
And it was probably created on purpose.
Okay, well, maybe we should just prop it up so it looks. Can we put it in the corner so it looks like it's just having a nap?
I
mean, how do you create a flesh warp on accident? This isn't, you know, this isn't the Great British Baking Show.
I mean, maybe,
I meant to
but
make a scone and I made a souffle.
but like the real issue here is that it will smoke for a while.
Oh, is it actively burning? Is it actively
Well,
smoldering?
it got killed by electricity. So it's like one of those squirrels, you know, that falls off the transformer.
No, nobody has a horse. Nobody has a horseshoe, right?
Not on me.
Okay, just asking. Yeah, so I guess we leave it there. I kind of would like to. I guess we leave it there. Had nothing on it. I go gently, kind of move a few tentacles around and a few folds, and see like if there's anything on it.
You're gonna search it.
Like a milk dud and a fat guy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's an image.
I'm gonna play the princess and the pea, but the entire story is one creature.
You
Nat 20.
What were you doing?
I'm gonna search the thing. That was Giuseppe was medicining a medicine.
Oh, that's treat wounds on myself.
Yes. Okay.
Here's a blind search.
He did
roll.
very well at that.
Okay. You do not find anything on the corpse.
Okay. I head to the south door with Brond. And I say you did
That
great
seems reasonable.
there. You did great in there. The end was a little bit off the rails, but good job.
And where? What happened? What's going on? Did you what? There was.
Are you here?
Oh, the sack. That's cool. That's cool. Did you guys find anything in the chains? What's going on? Did you guys get anything?
I have not gone through. I personally have not gone through any of the chains or the debris. Like it might be around the room. I just searched.
He searched the
deer.
corpse.
Yeah.
I'll do my magical pingy ping 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 ping.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Bing,
and
bing,
Braun's a little
bing,
disappointed
bing, bing,
hearing that,
bing.
and Braun goes to start looking through things as well. Braun figured he had done his part, and that little.
Not grappling anything for an entire time, really?
Okay.
I didn't grapple something for the entire time. I grappled it for one round, and what happened that round? It died.
And what had happened was it died.
You do it? I think not.
Okay, so Thundercleese, you do not detect any magic.
Thundercleese,
Oh, okay.
And you're searching the chains. Braun,
Never break the chain.
give me a perception check for that.
Sorry, my there's something going on with my headphones. I keep turning the volume off, and then I have to turn it back up. Is there
So you're gonna search. You're gonna search the chains.
Yep.
Well,
There we go.
never break the chain.
You do not find anything in the chains.
Who else wants to search the chain?
Well then, Braun, upset, is gonna go back over to this staircase.
Okay.
Sorry,
I'm
there
gonna
we
come
go.
over here and search the chain. What do I need to do to search the chain?
Before he does, though, he makes eye contact with Zumazilli.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
That's
make
like
sure
what?
Zumazilli knows that he did it on purpose.
So
All right. No,
There's a doorway up here if you want to do that before we go downstairs.
we should look at the south door. I think.
Ow.
okay. So
Just one
so
search.
Braun, give me a perception check. Calliope, give me a perception check. Blind perception check.
Damn it! I think I click on me to do that, right?
Braun,
No, it's a.
you notice that there is a key on the stairs in a chunk of dried viscera.
Ew.
I elbow the viscera gently, like
Okay.
just a shaking the key free,
Yeah.
and then pick up the key if it fell to the floor or if it's
It is
still
an
hanging.
identical key to what you have already found. It is another one of those round keys.
I believe we used the round key. Is that one of the ones we used to let the the crew in
Yes.
the portal?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh well, maybe this. Interesting. I like it. And And it looks like the stairs. Well, I can't really see, but if I stand here and look like down, it looks like that goes to the next dungeon level, or is
Yes.
it in hard to tell?
Oops, it wasn't blind.
I think we should look at this
Sorry,
door.
I just clicked a button.
That's fine. You do not find anything in the chains.
With a 19?
You did not. No.
Okay, there's nothing in the chains.
But that should be blind. You should be doing those blind.
I know. I just clicked a button and it wasn't blind. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. But you don't.
I'm sorry.
But now you know that there's nothing in the chains.
Oh yeah, we all know that, and I'm telling
Okay.
all of my friends.
Oh, I paused the game. Sorry. Okay, so there is stairwell going down and double doors going south.
Braun is heading down the stairs. I yell over and point to the door. And shrug.
Scoonchy.
And I do like,
It goes to the same stairs, right? Oh no,
Well, no,
you're pointing to the doors over there.
yeah.
And Ron's like, "Huh? What? I can't hear you."
This
You
is
Yeah,
take
you have to
fun.
use your outside voice.
I'm coming. Hold on. Oh God.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
You think we should check the doors first?
Before you even say that, Ron's like, "You're gonna apologize for being a little bitch, you little bitch." That's right, you are. Ron doesn't even
I
wait.
made you a man.
Ron doesn't even wait for a response. Ron comes down here.
Oh my God, you're cracking me up.
This party conflict is tearing us apart.
No, it is bringing
Everybody-
us together.
Everybody get behind my creation. We're going to the south door.
My creation.
Ron,
Is
yet
it
again,
real?
What you're talking about?
once. Woody,
I
focus,
gave Ron,
damn it.
I gave Ron blur and haste.
No,
In my mind,
hold
I created a god.
Woody, that's what I thought. And then,
Calliope, are you just gonna hang back out there?
Calliope, you just
I don't
hang.
know.
Yeah,
Fine, I'll come over
Make
here.
over
God,
here.
you people.
that you can't move on top of us. Learn to
I'm
play, you
next to you.
scrub. And then Braun kicks open the door.
There's a very, very long hallway behind the door.
Oh.
And then
Never
Braun
had a
turns
hallway.
aroed and slaps Zilly-Loo. And then goes
I
into the
dodge.
room. Yeah, that's right. No dodging for you, you little bitch.
Wow.
However, there are a bunch of windows. Is it windows in here?
No,
Ron?
there shouldn't be any windows in here.
What is that
Oh,
link
I
along
see
the-
a little like
hallways.
they're probably supports. Is really what it is.
Yeah, the wall
we're
is not working
behind
very
the
well.
arena.
Yes.
I'm actually very curious what's below this.
All right.
Okay.
So he's queued
All
up,
right.
or somebody here is queued up to go to the arena. It's
Huh,
a shame
what?
he never got his
It's not
day.
me. I am not cued.
Well, I'm saying the room that we were in, like it's kind of like a gladiator's holding area or something. Do we recognize? Do we have any concept
Hey.
of where we are? I guess we would open
Yes.
these doors.
Yes. You recognize
Yeah,
that
we
you were
know
on the
where
other
we are.
side of the arena.
So here's the thing. This could very well be. Listen at that door, because this could be another like room holding a combatant or something.
Well,
Actually, can I shove Scoot under the door?
Scoot is like way back in the other
What
room.
was it? What did I
We
say?
abandoned
33%
Scoot.
chance?
I do not recall.
haste is over. Stupefied is over as well, right?
Yeah, correct.
Or Scoot's
Blur,
been behind everything.
Blur has dropped as
Oops.
well, or concealed.
Sealed.
Scoot cannot
Yes.
fit under this door.
Who?
Scoot?
And then Braun kicks open this door.
Okay.
I've created
Let's roll initiative, everyone.
Damn it!
Everyone.
Yay!
Oh,
I'm
wait.
rolling initiative.
Why do I recognize that?
Where's me?
I recognize that
Initiative.
cherub.
Can you take Stupefy off me, please?
Can I take what off of you?
Is Stupefy on me right now?
Yeah, you lost your stupefy. Braun should not have.
Oh, please put it back on me because I can remove things. I don't put them back on though.
Okay, I got you.
You know
Where's
what?
the,
Braun does put up with a
My
lot of your BS.
creation.
Never mind.
Is it real?
Thank you, Wes, for hearing that and appreciating it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing a.
It's me. I'm clicking on the sword, but it's bringing up a new menu I haven't seen before.
Okay, hold on.
Das Gaspachu.
There we go. Just click your little portrait up at the top.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go.
I don't think. Oh god,
Like
these are
scene.
definitely enemies.
Okay. So
Maybe.
I'll go ahead and describe the room to you.
Yeah.
The stone walls of this chamber appear to glisten with blood. An iron maiden stands in one corner, while the other corner has a metal table bristling with nails. In the middle of the room, I'll turn that down a little bit. In the middle of the room, you see 3 devils. 2
no, we don't.
2 Zebubs and a Barbazu.
Zebubs and Barbazus.
Um,
Wow.
Like we're ordering at a person place.
And so this guy comes over here,
Immediately aggressive.
Immediately aggressive.
Why? So aggressive.
and then he bites at your face. And he
Ooh. Hits by how much? By plus
6.
6? Okay. Yeah, he bites my face.
the fly flies over and bites your face
How
for
big are these?
15 points of damage, and then I need you to make this fortitude save.
How big are these Z-bubs?
Yeah,
Keep
2 inches
up.
taller
Uh,
than
Baby, they're babies
Kinda-
with wings.
I'm just
right?
curious. Yeah, I'm just curious. Are they the size of a like kind of plus size baby or
No,
like what's
yeah,
the-
they're like about 3 feet tall, I believe.
There's how many of them are there?
2 Zebubs and a Barbazu.
God, they're
I
like
got a
thunder.
critical
Ah,
success on my
dude.
saving throw, so fuck
Eh.
you, Zabubub Zabubub.
Barbazu.
And then
Hooga
he
chaka, hooga chaka, hooga. Oh, it's a different thing. Never mind.
I ain't got nobody.
and then he bites your face again.
Oh, motherfucker.
And he misses.
Bite.
Okay.
Going to bite you in the face.
And
Giuseppe!
then Braun grapples him, and no, sorry.
Oh my God, the devil. That is a devil.
It
Yeah,
is.
what do you know about them? What would you know immediately about them? I thought these were. I thought we'd have a chance to talk to these. I mean, OOC.
Did I throw religion for that?
That's even creepier than it looks like in the small scale.
I'm
Yes.
not suggesting you waste an action on it. I'm just curious if
You guys have
character
fought
had
one
it.
of these before.
Yes, I knew he looked familiar because he's memorable.
Okay. So you know that the Zebubs are they are Hell's messengers and spies, and they share what they've seen with other creatures. They're arrogant and deceitful, and if you'd like, you can make another check and ask a question about it, like what's its lowest saves. Does it have any resistances or any weaknesses,
Okay, I guess I'll roll again.
Flashing.
immunities, or anything like that?
Anything?
Okay, you succeed.
Hey you, what is your weakness?
They are weak to holy damage.
Holy.
If you
That-
wish to,
that-
if you
wow,
wish to,
what-
if
talk
you,
about a plot twist.
you have
Like
you have
here.
succeeded, you may roll again. I'm subtracting 2 on each of these, and then when you fail, you're out of things you know about Zebubs.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I don't know anything.
You don't know anything more.
Ready.
You might have forgot what you just knew.
Okay, so that was one action. You have 2 more actions.
I'm ready.
Where are they? Oh, that's over there.
Ready.
Divine pants.
You hit with the
Pants are the
pants.
devil.
Go pants.
Pants are the
Pants
devil.
are
I'm that
good.
devil.
You do 20 points of damage to the Zebub.
These are the-
Zebubs, or just one?
And that is your turn.
These are the Sububles. They are Hell's mailmen.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hans Veltman.
Cool, they're both badly injured. Well, I'm gonna target a Zebub, and I'm gonna hit. Am I within 60 feet?
You're within 10 feet.
You're within 10 feet.
Well, then
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna smack him upside the head with a blazing bolt. So here we freaking go.
Yeah.
And she's gonna say,
Not
"What's the matter, you?"
playing. I'm not playing. I said
What?
I'm
You
not
don't like
playing.
it?
Did it
the
show?
matter
Did
for
it
you?
show? I'm rolling. Okay, so blazing bolt. I guess I can do. Yeah, I can kill with the second one. Here we go. Bloom and attack. Please roll high. Thank you very much.
You
Maybe
roll
not.
high enough.
I love rolling high enough. I'm gonna roll damage and smack pants on the little hell babies.
You do 16 points of fire damage to the hell creature.
And
Apparently, you do
what
no
did that
points of
do?
damage to it.
Takes no damage. It is immune to fire.
Son of bitch shit.
Yep.
The one time.
You have one additional action.
Well, fuck. I will dink him. Shut up. And I have to map something with it, right? Map
Yes.
8?
It will be a normal map. One step down.
Okay, fine. Here, I'm rolling.
You hit. No, you miss. Sorry, I lied.
You'll lie
Well,
to people
that was
again?
a fun turn.
Brond!
Go.
Right.
You got a Zebub
Whack
in
him
your
in the
face.
dick.
Like literally.
Yeah, Brond is going to target, and Brond is going to then mark. Right?
Marking is good. You like the marking.
Like I
Pray.
clicked it, and it by clicking it, does that make it work? No, it's gonna be in the when I
Typically,
attack.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's a new so strike modifier circumstances. I don't know. So
Oh,
That's gonna miss by 1 when you rolled a 3.
missed by 1. Is there something I don't know about from my crew that I should? That would
No.
help me not
No.
miss?
I think that's
I was
sad.
try just. Yeah.
All right, so map -5.
That's
Oh,
gonna
Jesus.
miss by 2.
I'm going.
And that's your
to
turn because you
spend-
hunted prey and then you did 2 attacks.
You're right.
Okay.
And when you're right, you're right.
When you're right, you're right.
You're right. And
You're always right.
I'm just smiling and waving as far as Bazu
so
that's
glad.
probably approaching.
I'm so glad.
And I'm imploring the whole time, like, hello, we have news.
The Barbazu steps over here and attacks Brond
From far away? That's unfortunate.
with his Hellforged glaive.
Oh,
Through
yeah,
the
that'll do
baby.
it.
Does he?
Will it though?
Hey,
Attack from far away.
I should have raised my
Over-
shield.
over-
as
over the
a-
bubble.
It's
And
okay,
he
I can use
hits?
it as a reaction.
These
If
guys are
you
just-
hit by +3. Never mind. I don't need to react because.
That's 20 points of damage, and then you also get 1d6 bleed damage because the glaive is Hellforged.
I
Then
think we're gonna want to like pry that out of his cold dead hands sooner than
And then,
later.
as a free action, he moves you 5 feet with the glaive,
It does have a hooky bit. I've seen them.
and then,
So. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
as his free action, his beard rears up and strikes at your face,
That's disgusting.
hitting.
It is.
You said it's as a free action?
He can
For
reposition as a free action if he hits with his glaive.
Motherfucker.
Is the beard also a free
12
attack?
points
No.
of damage with the
He moved.
Beard
He
didn't take
moved.
map.
He glaved. I know. The wriggling beard has a mind of its own and does not take map.
Oh, cool.
How does the beard do 12 points of fucking damage though? That's pretty intense.
I want to know how an
Wow,
animated
spoken
beard
like
has
a-
plus 15 to its attack.
Ah!
That's a beard,
Yeah,
all
that
right.
beard is not doing 15 points of damage to fucking anything.
Well, he
let alone
did.
12.
He did.
No, he did 12.
Yeah.
But it attacks with a plus 15. That's nuts
But
for a
also, I'm gonna need you to make this fortitude save.
beard. Or be
No,
grossed out by his beard cheese.
He doesn't wash, so it's probably got
Okay,
some
that's a success.
Yeah.
That's good. And then
We had to pass something eventually on the first roll.
and then
There-
there's one other thing,
I
one
hope
other
your wife
check you
eats
need
your
to.
soul
No, that's
and
it.
your testicles while you sleep. I mean, what?
Okay, so I need to give you. Hold on. You have an infernal wound. So I'm
Oh,
adding
you
that.
should really go see a cleric about
yeah,
that.
Yeah. So I've added an extempore effect to you, and it is now Thunderclease's turn.
Hey, you know what I don't like? These guys. I'm a little far away. So we're gonna start by moving.
I mean, a
Violent.
fireball would fit in that room, and that's got a range of 500 feet.
It
Yeah,
would.
except
Do that.
except the only person in
Nope.
the room who's not immune to fire is on my team.
Exactly.
Lightning it is. Do it.
I like Braun. Oh.
It's as if you had a sudden realization
Let's
of the
see.
hell.
Oh, no. Braun was all for the firebolt as long as other people were in the same position as himself.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no,
However-
just you. You're the only one who would
Yep.
suffer and die.
So, lightning bolt.
That seems the opposite. Maybe. I don't know. We almost took out one of those babies already, but that guy is pretty big. What's the spell I've never used?
I really
before?
need to get a voice changer
My target's one.
because I want to go.
Let's see.
I am not a baby.
But you are. You're a gross, sad-looking baby.
I'm in
let's
love
go
with
this
all
one
the
I want.
boys.
Always watching you, Wazowski.
All right.
Always watching.
I'm gonna. All right. This
Wazowski.
guy and this guy, this guy and this guy are both gonna take a little bit of a. Let's see how good they dodge today. I got a little zippy zappy from these guys.
Okay. The Zebob rolls his basic reflex. And he succeeds, means he'll take
You
half
bastard.
damage. And the Barbazu rolls his save. And he also succeeds, so he will also take half damage from your electrical arc.
Well, that's still some. I still hit two guys.
T-Man Tones got our reference to Teen Girl Squad.
Oh man, that was a shit roll.
That was pretty bad.
Ron, I made you a monster in the last room. Now this is an absolute shit show.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't a terrible
Yeah,
roll.
in the
Always
last
a
room,
shit
not
show
this
to
room.
me.
Look, and I was there for it, and I'm here for it now. I will kill them all.
Are you?
This thing probably has some kind of opportunity attack since it has a beard.
You know, that's what I said about Riker one time.
I
It
know,
worked out fine.
yeah.
And now that you've got one striking at the back of your head,
You are flanking.
It's questionable.
and that will
Oh.
crit.
I love crits. They make me so happy.
Somebody should probably heal Braun.
That's 36 points to Braun,
Yeah,
and I need
that's
Braun
good.
to make this fortitude save.
Well, you
And
do
also
know
maybe
I
don't
have
die.
heals, including a wand, so my turn is coming. I will do
No,
some
you did you not? What'd you do this round?
Braun did not make that.
Well, I figured
she
we-
took-
She did a frostbolt.
Oh, I attacked with
No, no,
fire.
she
Oh,
which
gotcha,
was a
gotcha.
stupid decision.
Uh,
Yeah,
I
and then she
didn't
missed-
know.
And then she missed with her dinker.
yeah.
I did not
Okay.
dink
She
well.
tried
either.
to dink and she missed.
Okay,
Oh
yeah.
no!
They roll 3 20s in this combat on you.
And Brond goes down.
All right, we'll shut the door.
Uh,
I think what we learned today. Let's just have a little recap moment.
This is just a
Look,
moment of time.
All I'm saying is that if Braun doesn't come back,
Wait,
to
no,
this,
the door
then we'll-
was.
no. All
Wait, is the door in front of me open or shut?
it is shut. No one opened that door yet.
Are you going to? We cost us an entire action to open the door?
No, it is part of a move action if you're going to do that.
It's free if it's move, or yes, it costs an action.
It's been a while. Can a baby open a door?
I mean, it
Not
can if it can
well.
fly.
It's difficult for the baby to open it.
I said I
yeah.
got a baby.
Also, it looks like it can fly, which is probably a little.
No, I
you can
think
reach. You can reach stuff.
I would guess
I
30,
believe
32,
I can
30,
fly.
32, 33.
All right. All right.
I want to. All right, I don't.
Blah, blah, blah. I want you to get all 3 of those guys to stand in a line for me.
I think what I'm going to actually do is now that Braun is an ex-Braun,
I mean,
I'm going
yeah,
to
dude.
cast some dizzying colors, store brand
Are you-
color spray,
Are you now?
Okay.
and I'm going to store brand color spray. Wait, how do I rotate the cone again?
Alternate.
Alt arrows, alt. oh,
Alt.
shit.
Alt mouse wheel.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alt mouse wheel. No.
Hold on. Let me see.
Wait, here, I see a little selection on. Oh, I place it, then rotate it. No. Anyway,
Maybe it's
I can
control.
get-
Maybe it's control and mouse wheel.
Maybe. I can get them anyway. I should be able to get them all in a 15-foot cone. That's the
Yes.
idea. I would have to blow an action to open the door.
You would. You probably. Well, you don't know everything that's going on the other side of the door.
Well, I know I can see presumably the baby and the Barbazu.
Yes, that are right here. Yes.
And Braun fell down where you can't see him.
Oh shit! No, don't do that. It's not where I meant to place it. So I have to open the door.
And then cast your color spray.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have 2 fucked up templates, but I don't see. Do I not see the one here?
You do kind of, sort of see it.
Would we judge that I could hit it with a 15-foot cone?
Let's
I would
see
have
what
to
happens.
back up. I would have to open the door. I'm just gonna keep throwing cones down.
Yeah.
Let's
Keep doing.
workshop
Keep throwing.
it for a
Keep
minute.
throwing a cone down.
Control mouse wheels, correct. I have to actually back up.
Right, you do that. I'm gonna
Oh,
grab
you
a quick
piece of
drink.
shit. Oh, God, fucking. Anus. All right. I have to back up.
God, penis.
God, penis. I love that man. I'd have to back up to here, but I don't know why it doesn't seem to think it's attacking this space. Because that space, it doesn't make any sense. If I back
Probably
up to
because
here,
it's kind of around the corner, maybe.
yes, but if I'm right here, I
mean, if you
clearly-
don't
it's
have
like literally
visibility-
a diagonal.
If you don't have visibility on it, it's not an emanation, right?
No, it's a cone, but I mean, I have a direct that really depends on how the door. I mean, I see what Foundry is doing with the doorway. I think.
Yes, I think it. You have to
But
go.
I think I would see
Yeah.
through the door to this space. It's a 45-degree angle the whole way over.
I'm gonna
But
give you.
it's going to be a GM call, so I can't.
I'm gonna roll a D2 on a 2. You can hit the guy over there. You managed to
okay.
get it at an angle.
Well, hang on, but would I be able to judge this before I move?
Yes, and you will
No,
not
okay.
be able to.
Okay, so I have to decide if I'm going to run into the room, which probably won't end super well. let me look at the attack order. I have to take one baby, and then Giuseppe and Calliope will come in and rescue everybody.
Yes.
I know. It's really tough.
How many more 20s can I roll?
Considering that I have the best offense against these guys.
I think you're gonna do great. I think it's gonna really just rock my world. So I'm gonna run over Brond.
Okay.
I'm gonna run diagonally here.
Okay.
Yes, I love
And I'm
everything
gonna
about this
run
plan.
diagonally here.
Okay.
I should just run straight through because I need to actually get to here.
Okay. I
And when
do.
I'm here, I can
but
just code everything.
before you leave this space, something happens.
Okay. But I left his space over here already. That's why I was testing. So
Oh,
yeah.
you wanted to test if he had a.
Yeah, correct.
He
Yeah,
does.
but
He does. So I'm gonna hit you.
All right. Whoops,
Somebody
somebody blew.
pooped out. Somebody pooped out.
Ooh,
We had a
blue.
boopies. Boopity boop pants.
That is a critical hit.
Oops.
I'll use a hero point.
That is 40 points of damage to you.
Okay.
And then I need you. Oh, you get a. You get 1d6 bleed. You also have infernal. You have an infernal wound. I'm going to add that to you. There we go. But now you can do whatever you want.
Okay, so now I'm going to color spray all of them.
Okay, including Braun?
Well, Braun's unconscious, so he won't be affected.
Oh, okay.
What? My mouse is doing something weird because I messed with
Right.
the game. I made it angry. I
Let
gotta
me get
reload
rid of
it.
that.
Hold on.
You have an angry mouse.
Let me reload Foundry real quick.
Do you have to click on token control again?
No, I can't. It's just my mouse. Moving my mouse was just scrolling my screen. There was no way to. It was like locked in scroll mode or something. So. Loading F Labs. Sorry, 37. Okay. Okay, close all the warnings. Okay, great. Back. I'm not going to place the template again. I think it's clear they're all in the
Yes.
15-foot cone.
Yep,
So,
you got it.
so I will now do the thing. It's happening anytime now.
Okay.
So they'll all
Barbazu
be.
makes
Come on, baby.
his save. And he critically succeeds.
Okay.
Zebub makes his save. And he fails. Oh no, he succeeds.
By -8. What?
It's a
it's incapacitation or
incapacitation.
whatever.
Yeah, but
Okay, so
he
I'll give him
shouldn't
that
have that.
Well, it's incapacitation applies to everything.
Right, but I thought that the incapacitation thing to saving throws was only if they were lower level than you.
Oh yeah, right. If a
Are they lower level
creature,
than you?
well, a creature, it's if they're higher level.
Right.
It's because
So-
it would be game breaking to let you, like
Right.
lock down.
But
shit
these
higher
guys
level.
are only creature 3s.
Oh, then I don't know. Yeah, I agree. He
They
shouldn't
should
have
not
this
be
impact.
succeeding.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't agree with the success roll.
But did the Barbazu take it as well?
He only succeeded
Well,
because he's
I
a
know, but
creature 5.
what? But it upgrade. But he's still lower
Right.
than me.
I know. My
And
point
it
is that
upgraded his,
he
he only succeeded. Yeah.
Right.
You, not a critical
Right.
succeed. It
So
shows a
he's-
critical succeed.
he's dazzled, and
Barbazu is dazzled.
each of the others is blinded and stunned.
Blind. Yeah. Stunned 1, blinded for a round, and they got dazzled for a minute.
Right.
Which
Okay.
is
Little razzle
everybody is blurred to them, basically. Should be.
What does blinded mean? Okay, so you're going to take 1 point of bleed damage. Will you roll your recovery check there, Mr. Zelda? Let me double check that. Oh, that's your old name. Wow, look at that.
Okay.
Oh, pardon me. You're starting at a DC 20 flat check to end the bleeding. Just to let you know. Okay, so you're gonna bleed until you get some help.
Yeah, or fully healed, whatever. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so what does blinded do? What does blinded?
Blinded is they're blind, so they now have literally, if that's their precise sense, they now have to hunt and seek, and like it's just like we're in complete darkness to them. And there's perception penalties and other shit. But.
Yeah. So I think that he would head towards Calliope.
Oh, no, you don't, you little shit.
And she is hidden to him, correct?
Correct. Yeah. If she hasn't moved and he thinks that's where she is, he can make whatever a DC 11 check to hit her.
I am looking at him with a stare.
I mean, guess it automates all that shit. I guess we'll find out.
I didn't have her targeted, so let me roll my.
You can't see me.
Roll my.
Right? For hidden? I think that's right.
Beautiful bean footage.
It did not succeed on the blind check.
Of course he didn't.
Tries again to bite. Fails on the flat check. It is now Giuseppe's turn. So the blinded creature is like trying to bite at your face, and it's like, because it doesn't know where you are.
And I'm looking at him like, you stupid little bitch.
And by him, she means me. Anyway,
no.
Oh, Giuseppe, big decision time. I guess that this is your moment to cheat somehow.
Okay, so they are rolling reflex saves. I assume straight ahead.
Do I hit place 120-foot line?
Yeah, but it's all right. You don't need to because I see it.
Okay. All right.
So I'm just gonna do the DC 23 saves. The Zebub succeeds. And the Barbazu critically just fails.
Okay.
So roll your damage.
A little. You only suck.
I always get confused about spirit damage is what's now holy damage, right?
So
holy, yeah.
The Barbazu takes full damage.
Take that shit, Wad.
But no weakness to holy, huh? Oh, that's the 5, I guess.
Yep. And then the Zebub takes half and is no more. Oh, wait.
Good.
Why did it do that?
Zaboob.
It ricocheted?
Yeah. Well, they're tied. I think they were entangled. They were entangled babies.
Hold on. That was another Zebub. Let me get it.
There's more.
There we go.
Bye, Zaboob.
There we go. Crunch all you want.
I am.
I got it.
Wow. That was amazing.
Okay.
Don't attack friends.
So it is now Calliope's turn.
Okay.
I'm thinking lots of death towards things.
Braun just left the chat. Oof, bailing. Sorry. Oh, yeah, I see that.
I need a heal. Braun.
Yeah, Braun is on the.
Even though he left the chat, I still need to heal his butt. So I'm gonna do that.
You heal the rest of them too.
Well, I mean, I don't have like a multi-heal. I just have heals.
Okay, then just
So-
do
Wait,
it.
we lost Braun before we lost Calliope? What the hell?
Yeah, I would like for I
What the
want to
hell?
bring him back to life. Yes, that's my plan. Hang on 2 ticks. I need to go and grab my spells. One would think I would have this up and running, but you know, it's me. He needs like the master heal, so 3rd rank heal it is. Here you go, baby.
And then I need to put this guy into battle.
Heal versus living. Roll healing. This is for Baronda.
B-Rob.
It's going to be a fierce level of heal. Maybe.
That's a lot of feel good.
Please apply that heal to Baronde.
Okay.
I now have one more turn, and I have a wand of healing I can use. Who else needs a heal?
Still
Brond.
Brond.
Ron still needs it. There's nobody else. I mean, he's badly. Okay, he's more orange.
He took the Brond of his hand.
Sneefy, you are.
He took the Brond of it.
Yeah, Sneefy, you are still yellow. Yellow, badly injured versus.
I would
So,
I
Ron-
would see if we can magically get him to full somehow. We can stop this bleeding too.
Okay. Well, I'll hit him with that +3 stuff that I have.
You got a new wand that you got?
Yeah, new wand, man. New Vonde.
Hold on. You must succeed at a DC 21 counteract check to heal Braun.
Well, that
Is
just
that
seems
part of
like
the
work.
What does
infernal?
that mean?
Is that part of the infernal or
Yes,
what?
that's part of the infernal wound.
So what do I need to do to heal him then?
Hold on just one second. Let me get those
You
things.
can do battle medicine at a higher DC.
I have battle medicine automatically.
Well, I'm saying like you could. That doesn't.
Yeah,
that's not subject to the check.
Let's
but
reverse
the-
that spell. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna come and do battle medicine then. I'm gonna do treat wounds.
Yes.
I'm not. I don't really know the numbers on how much how much is the more effective heal. A DC 21 counteract check is probably more than a 50% chance of succeeding, like 60% or so. Sounds like I would guess.
What kind of a DC do I have to do?
Hold on.
21.
I
Not sure
have.
I honestly don't know how Foundry automates the counteract
Let me
check.
see. Hold on just a second. I'm looking up counteract.
Am I a master in this yet? I think I am.
No, we're not. We shouldn't be master yet.
Expert? Am I an expert at this yet? I think I am.
Counteract is a compass, not just a, whatever fiddly.
Okay, so yeah, you would use your spell.
My battle medicine.
Hold
treat
on.
wounds?
You have a plus 15 on your spell DC, and you need to beat a 21 to counteract this. So you need to roll a 6
Oh.
or higher
Yeah, that seems really reasonable.
if you want to cast that heal on him.
Okay.
So just
I'm gonna-
slash roll D20.
I thought I had to. I clicked on my medicine check roll. Do I not do that?
Okay,
Is that fine?
whatever you can do the healing. You'll have to step up to him to do it. Okay.
Okay.
Or what we're saying is the counteract isn't as bad as it sounds. You'll need to
I-
beat a 21, and you have a plus 15.
Okay. So I need to move forward. What you're saying?
So do you, okay. So you're gonna do treat wounds as opposed to trying the heal spell.
That's what I thought you were saying I was supposed to
Okay.
do.
Okay. Victor was saying that the counteract check was going to be very difficult. I
No,
looked
said
it up.
60% or so, which is about what it is.
I looked it up. You need to roll a 6 on a D20 to pass the counteract check. Okay?
Okay. So I just need to roll a d20 is what you're telling me.
Or you can step up and do the treat wounds without having to roll that.
Okay, I'll just do the treat wounds because I'm already here.
Okay.
Yeah, I was guessing you'd have a 60% chance, but you have a 70%
Okay.
chance.
You heal him for 12 points, and he is up.
Okay, so that was my first thing that I did because I didn't do the other one.
Do you have doctor's visitation?
Of what?
I'll look on your character
Doctor-
sheet. Give me a second.
Dissertation, you gotta write an essay real quick.
You do not have doctor's visitation. So the move was one action. The treat wounds was another action. You have one more action.
Can I treat him again?
No.
Can I cast a spell of healing on him now?
You could do a one action heal.
Okay, so what I can do is use one of my wands then. Correct?
Correct.
Okay, let me go grab a wand. It says I have no uses remaining, so did that work?
Let me see.
Oh, there it is. The heal that I just cast? That's it, right there,
Okay,
right?
yep. So click the one action heal.
Yeah. I can't do heal versus living?
No, because that's a two action heal.
Okay, so do I do the save DC 25 basic fortitude one first?
Okay, so no, that's if you're doing a damaging spell. You need to roll the healing,
Roll damage healing.
right?
Okay.
And then what we need to do is roll the now you need to roll a d20 and get a 6 or higher.
Okay. Where is my d20? It is, hold on, I'm finding it. Right there.
That is
I
not
did
going to
not win.
succeed. Okay.
Sorry, Brond. I tried to heal you all the way up.
Okay.
But you know what? Don't get hit anymore. That was a good try, I think.
I think it was too. Let's see what's going on with the Barbazu. He has a couple of options here. I think
I'm be right back. I need more wine. This is taking a lot out of
there's
me.
some red right here if you want red. Okay. What is the Barbazu gonna do? I think there's a 66% chance he would stick on Braun, since Braun is
Feeling better.
right. Let's do a roll d3. 1 and 2 he sticks with Braun. He does. He attacks Braun again.
Need to heal him more.
He swings his glaive at Brond and misses. And then he swings his glaive at Brond and misses. And then his beard shoots out at Brond. And he hits. And Brond is still up. And it is now Thunderclease's turn.
That was that beard that doesn't take. His last attack was not supposed to have map, right?
Correct.
Yeah, gotcha.
His beard is free to attack as it sees fit. It is still in action, though, which is interesting.
See that guy? All right, I gotta move forward a little bit so I get that guy around the corner there. Because if I can't see you, I can't burn your face off. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Both y'all gonna get a little lightning. Roar. Like a couple of reflex saves from those guys, if I might.
Okay,
Are those my abilities?
so you're hitting the Zebub and the... Okay, here's the Barbazu. He succeeds in his save. here is the
How does a guy laying
Zebub.
down on the ground manage to survive that? Son of a bitch.
The Zebub fails,
Yeah.
so he takes full damage.
Suck on that.
What was your damage? Oh, you're doing it now.
Half damage for the Barbazu, full damage for the Zebub. Okay. And it is now the Zebub's turn. I think he's gonna attack Brond.
Zebub should be stunned, dazzled.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Let's
like
see.
I'm wondering how with all that nasty on him, he still managed to shake
So
off a
he's
good
dazzled. Well, it doesn't, unfortunately, it doesn't affect his saves. But he's blinded and stunned and dazzled for a minute. So he gets 2 blind actions.
Hold on, I got an issue here. Let me see. Let me fix something. Hold on. He messaged and said he was off. He had to go.
Yeah.
Hold on just one second. He did not. I accidentally put those things on the other guy. So he is
Right. Well,
blinded.
they both had it. Yeah.
He's blinded
Oh,
and stunned. Let me delete this other guy.
Oh yeah, and then he's dazzled for a minute.
Right. After the blinded is gone.
Well, no, now he's all 3 right now. He's blinded for a round. He's stunned for a round.
But
he's
blinded
dazzled for 10
supersede.
rounds.
If I'm not mistaken, blinded supersedes.
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
yeah.
I guess that is.
Yeah.
That's,
So he's gonna attack Brond with a. But Brond is hidden to him.
right. Should do the flat check, I would assume. But
Here we go.
should automate it. Hope.
Here we go. That is a miss.
Why does it think he's off guard?
And a miss because he's prone. He's laying on the ground.
Oh, right. And then that should be it for him.
Yes, because he is stunned, so he loses 1 action. Let me double check that.
Yeah.
And he'll get his action back at the beginning of his next turn. So I'm
Correct,
moving
yeah.
him back up, and it is now your turn.
$1 million questions. So let me look at the initiative order here. We got Brond, Giuseppe, and Calliope all going to get one of these fuckers down. And we have a Barbazu that's near death, like crazy near death, but I have to hit him.
Yep.
That's extremely unfortunate. But I do have hero points, so I think we're gonna actually just whip out my little bony finger.
I think
and
we're about
phase bolt.
10 minutes away from being. Okay. So you're gonna.
So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna phase bolt him.
Okay,
See if
I
can
don't
get
blame you.
something to happen. Fuck it. Scroll down. I'm gonna. Yeah, let's go. It's only a plus 15, but I'll hit. Oh,
That
it hits. No, it
hits.
can't be right. No, that can't be right. Is it? It is.
Yeah,
Wow.
because these are not high level creatures. It's a 5, a 3, and a 3.
And I'll give him.
So
Save
he
off will get from
is
you
an
low-level
ex
guys.
Barbazu.
That was
Yay!
only 1 damn neuter haver. That was 2 actions though. So my next action, and what I'm going to actually do, I would not heal Brond over myself, even though that's probably what I want to do. But there's no way. That would make no sense. So I greedily lay hands on myself.
Okay.
I don't want to kill anybody else.
Uh,
When I see you bleeding,
I touch myself. Okay.
No one ever said I wasn't a funny.
24 points to Zulaili. And it is now Brond's turn. Brond is very happy you killed the Barbazu. Oh, wait. You take damage.
oh yeah, I'm bleeding.
Right.
Still.
And just roll D20 for your recovery check because you need to roll a 20 to succeed.
Oh, God damn it.
That is not a 20. That is not a 20. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, it is. I see.
It is. I just rolled a 4 on it. but
Brond
it
is very happy that you killed the thing with the opportunity attack. So he stands up and he picks up his... Wait, hold on.
His schwanz.
Bombs.
His schwanz. His Schwartz, if you will.
He stands up and he picks up his weapon. And he swings it at the Zebub. Hitting.
Nice.
And there's an extra D8 of damage in there that shouldn't be in there.
True.
But I'm going to let it slide because it's crunch time. And it is now Giuseppe's turn.
Okay, give me
Oh,
1 second.
Brond takes 6 points of damage and goes back down.
Son of a bitch.
All of my work.
Hopefully Giuseppe can get him up.
You're muted, by the way.
Who's muted?
Calliope.
Giuseppe, it is your turn.
I'm back.
Okay,
I'm just
give me 1
still
second, 'cause
complaining.
I had to run to the other room quick.
Okay.
But so the main guy's down.
Yes.
All that's left is
Yeah.
one Buble, right?
Yeah. One little.
Brond is down and maybe gonna die. Is he? Because
His
he's
name
bleeding,
is Michael.
right?
He is bleeding and he is unconscious.
So he'll take
Okay.
wounds every round now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we really
So-
need to fix him.
He is currently dying 2, if I'm not mistaken.
I am next to heal him.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other Buble is unconscious. No, he's not unconscious. Rhonda's unconscious.
Yeah.
But unless you want to heal him, and then I'll attack.
Well,
Michael Bublé.
whichever of the two of you can generate a big heal on Brond with as many
Yeah.
attempts as needed to get it done, because he needs
Hey,
to
what-
have a lot
what-
of hit
Okay.
points.
Now.
Did I roll something? Did I roll something?
Yes, but you shouldn't have, because Braun is not hidden to you. Here we go.
Okay.
There you go. That was an unnecessary die roll because I had marked him as hidden to the Zebub.
Okay. So my highest heal is a 3-act.
Well,
Heal,
no,
but I can
no,
do
your
two, but I can do
2 action
two,
heal is going to do more for him than the 3 action.
Yeah, a 3 is just an area.
Whoa, it says roll healing, then select other variant. I've never seen that before.
That's because you could go back to the menu you were just in and do a
Okay,
1
right,
action
okay.
or a 3 action heal.
I got you. No, I don't want to do it.
Okay, now you have cast a heal, but you have to do a counteract check on this to succeed it. Okay? So what I need you to do is roll a flat check. You have a plus 13. You need to roll a 8 or higher.
What do I just a 20?
Yep, just roll a d20 and you got to get an 8 or higher. That fails.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay, yep, I'll let you. So it's automatic because your anything you roll will be successful. So I'm going to apply the healing to Brond.
Okay.
There we go. And Brond is up with 48 hit points.
Okay,
Probably
good
pretty
stuff.
And now it is
Nice,
Calliope's
nice.
turn to kill the Zebub.
Yeah, I'm now focused on Zebub asshole. I have
I
line of
mean-
sight, right?
You do not. If you cannot see it, you do not.
I can see him. He's like out of the corner of my eye right there. It's like right there at the corner. I go,
See, I don't.
I mean,
sorry, I didn't mean to do
I'm-
that. Can you really see him?
I can see him.
I can see. When I select you, I can see the swirlies around him, but I can't see him. You might need to step through Brond and attack him from inside the room.
Fine.
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 You know, this DM, man. Okay, so now I am going to attack him with something very frosty because he doesn't like fire. So that tells me things. So here we go. I have moved. So I'm now gonna cast. Oh damn. My frosties are gone. I mean, no. Here are my frosties. Do I want frozen or do I want water? Because I have some water things that are.
He's pretty beat up. Almost anything you do to do damage to him will probably kill him.
It's just whatever you think is most humiliating.
Yes.
Think of Pound Town.
Ray of Frost. To hit him with Ray of Frost, which is a cantrip, and kill him, that's humiliating. So
Yeah, act bored while you're casting it.
I
Like be on your phone or whatever.
you are so not worth my time, little Buble. I'm rolling to attack you now.
You hit.
I'm rolling to damage you.
That says he has cover, but that's not true, so this is a critical hit.
Oh, man.
Would you like to talk about what you do to this thing?
I sat here looking at my nails thinking that I need to have some kind of treatment to them, and I'm like, you're really not worth my time, so I'm gonna pull out my cantrips, and then I take 2 fingers and I point them at him, and I'm like, I really seriously need something done to these nails, are terrible. And I look over at him and I'm like, oh, it's time for you to die now. And I throw this beautiful ray at him, and he goes, and he dies. Sad little death. And I'm like, you're welcome.
Just a child.
That is the end of combat. However, we are in a desperate situation here in that 2 of our party members have infernal wounds that will bleed continually until they get treatment.
Well, so tell me, if we just treat the wound, if we treat wounds to heal the bleeding, does that still work? Is it just the flat check for auto recovery that's higher?
Yes. However, hold on, wait.
As a cleric, do I get any bonuses to counteract infernal bleeding?
The DC to administer first aid, so we can heal it just as a +5 DC.
Correct.
So somebody has to first aid us, but it'll be a little bit harder.
Right.
So my treat wounds.
And the problem is that you can only treat wounds once every 10 minutes.
It's been 10 minutes since
Well,
I
but
treated wounds.
administer first aid is what we need to stop bleeding, and that's just 2 actions.
Oh, okay. So step up to Brond or Zelda and administer first aid to them.
Which is my treat wounds, right?
No, it's a different ability.
Is it aid?
It is
Administer
administer
first aid.
first.
Oh, I see it. Okay, stabilize, stop bleeding. I want to do stop bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I am right here at Brond. So I will administer first aid, stop bleeding. I'm rolling.
Should give it a +5 DC, maybe. I don't know.
That will succeed easily.
Okay,
Right.
so now I walk over to
So I'm
probably
removing his bleeding.
I
Yeah,
walk
I guess
over
I probably technically took a bleed while that was
Yep,
happening.
I'm gonna roll it for you.
to Zulili Lili
I just
do.
stood there bleeding while you stuffed a rock in bronze, whatever.
Yeah.
However that
So you
works.
take 5 points. Now, one thing I'm gonna recommend to keep in mind, Giuseppe, is that she has taken an ability. Well, no,
That's not a real
Right.
success, I don't think. But
Right. That is not a success. Okay, so if you want to try to treat his wounds, you can, or Wendy can do it. Let's see who has the highest skill
I
thing
just
in
look
it.
who's gonna win some known time.
Let's see.
All right, since I do none of the healing, I'm going to sit here and think real hard.
Calliope
about
has a
dragon.
17. Giuseppe has a 13.
Okay.
I have a 17 too. I'm still doing administer first aid, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so I have targeted Zulili Diley Do,
Yes.
and I am selecting administer first aid, and I'm rolling.
That will succeed. And so his bleeding is no more.
Do I need to do anything else for these people?
At this point in time, do you guys want to shut the door and basically...
Yeah, maybe, but are the infernal wounds gone now? Or
Yes.
is it still...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm that magical.
Amazing.
You're welcome. I say disdainfully as I look at my nails, thinking, "Oh my God, when can I get a manicure?"
Okay, so
Yeah, shut the door. Yeah, shut the door.
Why don't we shut the door? We'll call it a night. Let's let you guys do your sit here and heal everybody up thing. Does that sound like a deal?
I'm
Yes.
throwing heals directions of everybody. Everybody will be
I'll
fully
just
healed.
be
The next time we
refocusing.
come to our next adventure.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that an hour passed for you to get down to here, and another 30 minutes to heal up with all this stuff. So it's only 3:16 in the afternoon.
And I'm going to assume that they're able to heal, and I'll just refocus the whole time.
Yes, I think that is
I have
safe.
I have 30 minutes refocus.
So everybody take your
I got
healing and take it back to max.
Are you gonna help?
I've got
Braun
Braun,
get his? Okay.
and I'm removing his wounded.
I'm fine. I was never hurt because they're not stupid enough to attack me.
If you want to go ahead and search the room, I'll tell you there is some loot here.
I searched the room.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is that?
I did not mystify those items. I'm going to assume that you guys identified them.
Bloodletting kukri. Who wants that?
Bloodletting charcuterie?
Yeah, it's a
Charcuterie.
bloodletting coochie pop. And an acid flask. I don't need any of these things. Somebody take them. On the weapons rack.
I
Y'all
do
should
not
own
either,
this.
but
There's also no. I mean, they're worth 680 gold.
yeah, we
pieces
should carry
to
it.
Sell them. So
Put them on
someone
Braun.
needs to pick these up.
Yeah.
Wait,
Stuff it
there
all
was
on Braun.
600 gold on these guys?
the value.
well,
of the-
the
gonna
value
go
of the
worth
weapons
of
and
stuff.
shields.
Oh,
is
yeah. No,
680 gold.
That bloodletting kukri is worth a lot of money, and that cold iron shield is worth a lot of money too.
Yeah, Braun may
Yeah,
actually
Victor
Yes.
Braun may want to keep that.
Yeah.
The
So
kukri.
someone
probably
gather it all.
A glaive. We could
Do
probably
we want to just
Braun,
do we
put it
want to
on
just
Braun.
hold off on this till next week and divvy out?
Maybe that. Yeah, because then Braun will just
Yeah.
take it himself. and
Okay.
That's done.
Sure.
So let's go back and we'll end the session. Let me take us back to the main screen. Boop, 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 boop. Let me get some happy music going as opposed to this scary music. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. There we go. And let's see. Let's start with Giuseppe, Stars and Wishes.
I made it. Stars and wishes.
Yeah. Hey, there's your star. Good job.
Stars for Calliope for making it all the way through and making the death blow.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
And wishes, no wishes. Everything's good.
Okay.
That was just amazing.
Zulili.
No wishes. I have no wishes. Stars for Braun. My little tank. I feel like now that I can make him more of a man, that we're on the road to a higher level of power.
Now he's a man.
Mountain.
Now you're my man, man. Now you're a man.
Tony's proud of you, by the way, Wendy.
What? Thank you, Tony.
Okay.
Damn it, Dave, shut up.
So, Calliope, Stars and Wishes.
Wow. I don't even know. Okay, I need to give stars to everybody. The reason being, I'm never here to do this usually. So all of my compadres get stars, all for just putting up with me. That's all.
That's a different star than you normally do.
I know this
It
is
is.
very
It is.
different from the normal
Yeah.
star you offer.
Weird.
Yeah. I hear my normal star is that I think my husband is fabulous, and while I think that, I think he might could come up with some other stars for me. So yeah, very different because I'm actually stating them. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Anytime I have to bail, I'm gonna write down my stars and wishes,
gosh,
and I'm gonna take
yes.
a picture of it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna find out if the dear DM actually delivers my stars and wishes, or if he says something else. We will find out next time I fail before stars and wishes. So my wishes are that I make it to stars and wishes several more times.
Okay. That sounds great. Thundercleese, stars and wishes.
Star to Calliope for making it to Stars and Wishes.
Okay.
That was pretty good. I'm here for it. And wishes next time. We figure out all how to stand around for hours at a time, staring vaguely into space, instead of having to figure out how to kill 6 hours.
Okay. And Brond does his stars. He goes, I'd like to give my star to Wes, who is a fantastic husband and dear to my heart, and who runs an amazing campaign. And my wish is that he knows how much I love him.
Oh, is that what you
Isn't that great?
Is that what you
Right.
say for your wish every time? 'Cause that's really sweet. Okay.
Wow, I think differently of Ron now. That was really
Yeah, right?
Okay, well, let's call it a night, everybody. Thanks. That was fun. Good night.
Good night,
Good night.
everybody. It's been real. Thank you for putting up with me.